I'm live. You know, one of these days I'm gonna come on here and fuck all y'all up and just roar at you and shit. Ain't nobody gonna know what the fuck to do. But no haters. Welcome. This will be the last episode of the year. Next episode will be February 7th. We got a big announcement tonight. Otherwise, you're just gonna have to stay tuned. Yeah, just saying. I mean, you know that was gonna go. So, check it out.
Heat miser.
ChilWil, Heat miser, you brought me back to life, bro. I see you. Let's go. I've been round the game, but the game never changed me. I hustle hard every day, still doesn't faze me. Trying to get this money, making sure that you pay me. No matter what happens, making sure I'm the same me. I've been round the game, but the game never changed me. I hustle hard every day, still doesn't faze me. Trying to get this money, making sure that you pay me. No matter what happens, making sure I'm the same. I put the pen to the pad, now I'm topping all the charts. Why the haters getting mad? I think I'm breaking all the hearts. I started off with nothing, then I learned how to grind. I don't think you really get it that I hustle all the time. On the move, on the move. I can't stop it, I can't lose. I can't be stopping now. This is really how I do. I'm moving in silence, never talk about my moves. I don't really like talking about the things I'm gonna do. I'm going hard every day, but the shit doesn't faze me. Trying to get this money, making sure that you pay me. Hopping around the game, but the game never changed me. No matter what happens, making sure I'm the same. I'm working hard to get it, and I'm staying on the grind. You can never catch me half-assed when it comes to my rhyme. Still committed to this game, I don't think that ever changed. The game show me love, cause they know I did my thing. I've been round the game, but the game never changed me. I hustle hard every day, still doesn't faze me. Trying to get this money, making sure that you pay me. No matter what happens, making sure I'm the same me. I've been round the game, but the game never changed me. I hustle hard every day, still doesn't faze me. Trying to get this money, making sure that you pay me. No matter what happens, making sure I'm the same me.
Yeah, I said what I said. Get your ass out the bed and get it. I'ma stay committed. You got the right one. Yo, I say what I say. You can't get it, get out the way.
Get out the way, get out the way.
I'ma stay with it.
ChilWil,
Yeah, they got the right one. Get it.
I'm not chasing money, I'm chasing dreams. Working really hard, cause nothing's free. Always on my grind, I can't waste my time. You can't teach hustle, that's how I'm getting mine. I've been around the game, but I stay the same. You people crazy if you think I'd ever change. I'm staying hungry, cause you know I love the game. When I'm in the spot, you know I did my thing. I'm always at work, so what you want from me? I gotta get it now, cause time is nothing free. Gotta hustle hard and pay your dues. Time to be clutch, then I'm coming through.
Better bring a gun to a knife fight. Couple $100,000, get your life right. Don't talk about it on the phone, and you never let them know where your money or your home is. Don't get your people mixed up. Soon as money get involved, watch them all switch up. All till you fall and it feel good, don't it? Better watch them all, don't get caught up in the moment.
Caught up in the moment, locked and loaded, ready to bust. There ain't nothing coming free, can't nobody fuck with us. See that middle finger lifted, we leaving them in the dust. Little homie, why you tripping? I told you just what it was. What it does is a whole nother matter. You can see when it's coming to the bars. Know that I provide steel. You don't want the border charge, then get out of my field. You don't wanna be the mark, cause you know that I'm here.
Better bring a gun to a knife fight. Couple $100, get your life right. Don't talk about it on the phone, and you never let them know where your money or your home is. Don't get your people mixed up. Soon as money get involved, watch them all switch up. Fall till you fall and it feel good, don't it? Better watch them all, don't get caught up in the moment.
Till I get paid. Till I get paid. Till I get paid. Minnesota's
Cooler than a motherfucker, chillin' like some Eisters. Shades on my face, I'm a rolling up in like one. Living my life like every night is a nice one. Pocket full of cash for some drinks if I'd like some. Overcool, gets wrecked and leaves a nice tip. The rhythm that I kick is as fresh as my Nikes is the nicest. To grab the microphone with no politeness, known to recite the fly shit. Tight like a vice grip, I'm grinding, surviving with no time for socializing. Vocalizing what I wrote in silence, deep in total violence. Hustling, always up to something, man. With some plans, trying to flip $1 to 100 grand. Cooler than a penguin, ruler of my kingdom. Another dope verse, Uno just inked when I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead and stack up his jackpot. Fill the fat bucket fast with the cash.
Let's go, see the money don't stop, so we get it how we live, from the burbs to the block. And we gon' serve what we got, from the herb that they cop or reverse on the song. On the corner every night, my aroma what I like, leave you floating, take flight. And everything is alright, stay paid all the time, every day on my mind.
I get money every way. What can I say about my life? I get money every day, and as long as I'm paid, I'ma be alright.
I'm brilliant, feeling like a million, dreaming I cash stacked up to the ceiling. Till I'm doing fine, dollar signs in my eyes, and I'm not meant for a 9 to 5. You've got no clue what's in store. I admit I'm sick of living for fucking poor. Hustling more marijuana, I gotta give my change like Barack Obama. It's a fact, I'm all about stacks of moolah, trying to get my pockets fat as Buddha. I get like a bunch of bucks. More grinners ain't patty, you motherfucks. I do nothing much but fucking hustle. I got more knots than a runner's muscle. Make green fast as a bunny hops, and stash it away like a one box. Cause money tops.
See the money don't stop, so we get it how we live, from the burbs to the block. And we gon' serve what we got, from the herb that they cop or reverse on the song. On the corner every night, my aroma what I like, leave you floating, take flight. And everything is alright, stay paid all the time, every day on my mind.
I see you making money, put that shit down fast, man. Cause I live life, fuck you, baby. And if you want, we can leave tonight. Cause I'm paid, I'll be alright.
Yeah, long dough.
Some more fire from this deck of murder music. Some melts your heart with the quiet chorus. There's a couple people who just want more lackluster verses, expecting everything to happen. Normal talent, but the hype will always be present. But my boy, you gotta have that spark to give what they expected. All these generated lyrics, please just write your own songs. If you've been through a lot, it really isn't that hard. Crack open up the source and then hop up on that microphone and give them what they ask for, my boy, or leave the scene alone.
The game like I do. You ain't never gonna do it like I do. Every time I drop another, I just wanna make you mad. Hey, my voice, that's just fine, you can say like that. You don't know the game like I do. You ain't never gonna do it like I do. Every time I drop another, I just wanna make you mad. Hey, my voice, that's just fine, you can say like that.
Don't even try, you can't do it like we do. Come to shut it down, that really ain't nothing new. ChilWil and Tiny Tim, now I'm feeling bad for you, cause we don't give a damn about you or your crew. Stop even playing, cause you know I'm the man. When it comes to wrecking shit, that's all I understand. Don't you know to make moves, you have to make plans. I'm a grinder by nature, that's all I really know. We come to run the game, we sum up the best around. Now it's time to say hello, we in the underground. Steady on the move, that means no backing down. Better know who we are, we're tearing up your town. No other choice, they giving me dirty looks, they mad in my voice. No Star Wars shit, but it's time to feel the force. We killing off another verse off with no remorse.
You don't know the game like I do. You ain't never gonna do it like I do. Every time I drop another, I just wanna make you mad. Hey, my voice, that's just fine, you can say like that. You don't know the game like I do. You ain't never gonna do it like I do. Every time I drop another, I just wanna make you mad. Hey, my voice, that's just fine, you can say like that.
Listen to these rappers, I'm wondering where they skill at. A bunch of whack bucks flexing while wearing big hats. You bitches make me sick, I wanna wrap your neck in gray cats and get the stomping on your legs until your fucking bones snap. Tiny Tim, the villain inside of the situation, swinging weapons all around, the man of elimination. Take these bum ass rappers and get the slicing like he was Jason. Got me starting fires like my motherfucking name was Satan. Bitch, I'm Satan, I'm cutting up a fuck named Brayden. I'm smoking dabs while I'm jamming out to Iron Maiden. What we have here is a lack of communication. Let's dump the fucking body up with the congregation.
And who we got on the motherfucking beat?
Heat Miser.
But what we about to do? Put the bodies in the bag, put the bodies in the bag, put the bodies in the bag,
put the bodies in the bag,
put the bodies in the bag, put the bodies in the bag, put the bodies in the bag,
put the bodies in the bag,
put the bodies in the bag, put the bodies in the bag, put the bodies in the bag,
put the bodies in the bag,
put the bodies in the bag, put the bodies in the bag, put the bodies in the bag,
put the bodies in the bag.
I gave them fair warning, they should've ran and hide. Now their ass didn't listen, now they're all gonna die. Just grab the big bag, unzip it, fill it fast. They've been running all day, moving slow cause they gas. Tear them limb to limb, hear the screams when they cry. Hear the voices in my head telling me that they die. They also telling me, cut your tongue, cut your eyes. But I'm trying to make it look like it was a suicide. I'm looking for my Bonnie cause I'm already Clyde. I'm not really sorry that I made your mom cry. It's not my fault that I'm not a nice guy. I'm putting bodies in the bag, so it's time for you to die. Better call me Dexter, way I keep these killings clean. It's 2 or more murders before it is a killing spree. Gonna be lots of blood, that's gonna be a guarantee. I'm pleading the 5th, that's gonna be my only plea. Put the bodies in the bag, put the bodies in the bag, put the bodies in the bag.
Put the bodies in the bag.
Put the bodies in the bag. Put the bodies in the bag. Put the bodies in the bag.
Put the bodies in the bag.
Put the bodies in the bag. Put the bodies in the bag. Put the bodies in the bag.
Put the bodies in the bag.
Put the bodies in the bag. Put the bodies in the bag. Put the bodies in the bag.
Put the bodies in the bag.
Whoop whoop and what's good, fam? It's your boy XO Reckless, and you're watching No Haters. So if you hating, shut the fuck up, you pussy ass bitch.
No haters, back like we never left. Breaking down the doors in your mind like a psychopath. Run the halls screaming, had your wheeling screaming, decaf. Got you running circles, bet your ass to say no decaf.
Oh shit, look at that. Hold on, one more. There's another one! What the fuck, man? Juggalos! What the fuck are you do? Whoop, whoop. What's going on, brother?
Chilling. Shooting my breath out in this motherfucker.
Yeah, it's getting there. Definitely getting there.
But it's all good, though. You know what I mean. So how you doing?
I'm doing.
That's good. Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Pretty good. Things are okay. And as you know, for those who don't know, this is the last episode of the season, last episode of the year. After this, we are done until February 7th. So
hell yeah.
But we're not going anywhere. Don't get it wrong. Don't get it fucked up. Don't sleep on this shit because we're still gonna be doing shit. Posting whatever, and I'm going to be apparently learning how to breathe again because I can't right now.
Right? Damn.
Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
So before we get started here and get our guest in, we've got an announcement to make. Big announcement.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, as of
What is it?
January 1st, New Year's Day, No Haters will be an official, I guess the right word, the word we came up with is affiliate of BioFreak Records. So we're not actually part of BioFreak Records, but we're not part of BioFreak Records. So if you can figure that one out, you're probably doing better than I am. No, we're going to be a little more closely linked with BioFreak, which is going to be absolutely fucking amazing for everybody involved.
No doubt.
Under both umbrellas, it's going to be fucking awesome. So
that's what's up.
I guess
super excited.
Yes, me too. So I guess without further ado, we should probably get our guest on since he's being very calm.
Yes, sir.
The official calm and chill Will.
Yeah.
What up, y'all? What's up? How y'all doing?
Shit, fucking off. Good. About yourself?
Dude, I'm good.
Hell yeah.
It's a little chilly here, but it's normal for where I'm at. So.
Yeah. Same here too. You know what I mean? It's the same shit every fucking year at the same fucking time. You know what I mean? You know what's coming. In Georgia.
Oh, in Georgia? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it snowed a couple weeks ago and shit, and I was like, motherfuck this shit, dude. Just because it's cold as fuck, you know what I mean? And it snows just enough to where kind of pisses you off a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, did the same thing here. We're in Colorado.
Man, I'm from the land of snow though, so yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel you, brother. We're from Vermont.
Oh yeah, you guys get snow like crazy.
Yeah, Sweepy and I got all kind.
Man, I don't even know how you guys get all that snow out there, though. I'm just like, well, it's probably that ocean front, and then
it's the humidity.
Cause like I'd be looking, I'm like, what do you mean New York and about 3 feet of snow, like 36 inches? I'm like, I'd be tripping in Minnesota when we get 18. We get like 22 at a time, but it gets cold. Like the other weekend when I left here to go to Denver, it was -8 here, and then I got to Denver, it was 63. So it was like a whole fucking warm up, like of like 70 some degrees. I was like, this is like summertime out here.
Yeah. It's gotten to where it gets kind of cold at night, but it's not so bad during the day. It's been for the last week or so. It's been anywhere between like 55 and 70 for the last couple of weeks. But then of course it drops down below freezing at night, and you got to go out and scrape the windshield and shit.
Always fun.
Yeah. No. I'm not sure if I'd rather have it cold all the time or the hot and cold, because the hot and cold will fuck your shit up and make you sick real quick too.
I'm ready. I'm just ready for hot all the time.
Yeah, right.
Well, you might want to find somewhere else to hunker down then, sir, because where you ain't gonna get that.
That's the plan. That's what I'm working on. So, but I have other things I got to work on first. But yeah, 2027 is my plan to no longer live here in Minnesota. So,
oh yeah,
I'm all trying to find warmer climates. So I don't want to see no more snow. I'm good.
Yeah, right.
I honestly don't blame you. When we moved from Vermont, we actually moved out to Vegas first because I just got, and it's funny. I tell this story a lot actually. When I was a kid and whatever, and even like 20 years ago, I used to laugh at I laughed at my father because he moved from, he lived in New York pretty much all his life. New York State or, Long Island is where both of my parents were born and raised.
Right.
And then he got older and they moved to the Carolinas, he and my stepmother. And I laughed because he was like, yeah, I just couldn't take the cold anymore. I couldn't take the snow. And I'm like, this is nothing, man. What the fuck? And now I'm in my 50s and fuck my life. And that fucking cold. And it's not so much the cold. It's the damp. It's the fucking humidity, as you well know. It gets that cold like it gets in Minnesota and gets in Vermont and shit. That shit just seeps right into your bones, grabs a hold, and you can't fucking get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm already tired of it. I'm like,
yeah.
It's just starting here, honestly. Like, it's not even officially winter here yet, but it's already been like, oh, you guys are gonna get a taste of what's about to come, and I'm just like, no, I'm not ready for this shit yet already.
Yeah, yeah.
It was just freezing to stop on Friday.
Yeah, see, I remember whenever the dome, y'all's dome fucking caved in from all that fucking snow and shit. I was like, dude.
That was the year that we got a ton of snow, though. That was that.
Yeah.
That was that 1 year that I was talking about. That's like we got that New York snow, that wet, heavy 36 inches. And then they found out right away, it doesn't matter what kind of fucking structure you have, it's collapsing. I mean, we have snow that collapses roofs on malls and shit up here. It's just, it doesn't fucking matter. It's like we have so much snow sometimes on roofs that they collapse mall roofs, and they have to fucking close down the mall for like a day while they patch a hole in a mall.
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
Yeah.
You motherfuckers could be walking through a mall, and all of a sudden just whoosh. I'm like, man, I'd be like, I'd be pissed. I'd be cold. I'd be like, you know what? I'll survive, but then that's like free shopping for life. But I'd be pissed.
Yeah, I got glass in my eye.
Shit, I got all types of shit after that. I don't know what.
Yeah, that's for real.
I got all types of shit happened to me then. I don't know what happened, but something happened.
Yeah.
Shit,
a little bit of everything.
Like, I hope nothing happened, but I'm gonna say everything happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. Like, that shouldn't even have happened. But yeah, I've been in a few places like where like I haven't been into the places, but yeah, I've been watching TV, and all of a sudden like, oh, this mall is closed. The roof collapsed today. I'm just like, oh fuck.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's stupid.
That's some weight.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but yeah, so yeah, if you knew about the dome collapsing, that's crazy. That was a long time ago now, though. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is fucking nuts.
However, good things came out of that now.
A new dome?
Yeah, after that dome. I mean, if you look at the pictures of before and after, look at the Metrodome and then look at US Bank Stadium. Oh, US Bank Stadium is way colder. It's way doper. I mean, I mean the dome served its purpose because it was a multi-function facility at the time because it shared the Gophers, the Minnesota Gophers football team. It shared the Minnesota Twins baseball team, the Minnesota Vikings football team. So it shared two professionals and one college sports out of just that facility at the time.
Damn.
So it was a multi-function. Even when they had March Madness, they had March Madness here one year, and it was at Metrodome. It was crazy. It was nuts. So I mean, it served its purpose. It was a dope. Don't get me wrong. It was a dope facility at the time, but it was outdated. So how everything happened was just weird. Just like, okay, we need a new stadium, but the state wasn't trying to put money into it or anything. Well, fuck. Nature was like, fuck you. You guys are going to get a new stadium no matter what now. Either that or you're going to have a professional sports team and they're going to be moving.
Right.
Yeah, don't let Mother Nature key in there because that's just not going to go well.
So I was like, so in a way, it kind of happened for a reason, and the way it's like, I was a fan of the Metrodome, but now after being in both stadiums, I like US Bank Stadium more than I like the Metrodome. I have more memories at the Metrodome, but US Bank Stadium's less than 10 years old, so it's like, you know, like I don't have the money to go to the Vikings games all the time. Too busy traveling.
Yeah, that's for real. But every now and then, when you like to take a little bit of time to yourself, that's what you like to fucking do.
I'm all over the place when I'm taking time to myself. You know, like I'm working on this album right now. I'm like 5 songs away from being done with the Rebirth, and then that's some good work right there. So it's coming. I'm planning on releasing that either New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. It's still up in there. Like it's either way, it's coming.
Hell yeah!
On top of everything else that's been out this year. So,
well, so that seems like a good segue. If you're into it, let's talk about that album.
Okay, let's talk about it. It's called The Rebirth. It's going to be 15 songs. Most of it's going to be produced from my in-home producer, Heat Miser Beats. So look him up if you ever get a chance. Heat Miser. He makes mad beats.
Cool.
It's gonna have no features on it. It's just gonna be all ChilWil on it. So, but beats from beat producers from all over. So that's gonna be kind of cool. So you're gonna hear some different variations as we go, like because some songs are different than others, obviously. So.
Yeah, sometimes you need that to get a different feel for, depending on what you're doing.
I mean, I like working with other producers because here's how it all started. I am deep down inside, I am a beat maker. Like that's how I started in this game. I started making beats. Like I started making beats for people. People weren't using beats that I was giving to them. I was getting tired of it. I was like, okay, you guys are supposed to be the rappers here. Let me take one of these beats that I gave you and see what I can do. It ended up me making a 14-track album in a month where these people were already sitting on these beats for 4 months and had no tracks done. So I basically did it just to prove a point. Like if you really wanted to do something, you can do this. And I've never really wrote before or anything like that because like if you could go back to my first album that I dropped. Like even like the beats were off. Like I mean, I still had 8-bar hooks and 16-bar verses, but like the intros were taking way too long to get into the beat and everything. It's like it was all a learning process for me. So now it's just like, but now it's kind of cool because now it's like I love making beats, but I just don't have the time to do it anymore. You know, it's like all my time goes into now writing the song, then recording the song, then mixing the song, and then mastering the song, and then getting it ready. You know, so I still do that part, but it's just like before I used to do everything, and it's like I got lots on my plate right now. You know, like I'm working on a West Coast tour for 2026. I already locked in. Already locked in Salt Lake City, May 16th, Liquid Joe's. So, whoop.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna be going down. I'm thinking that the whole tour is gonna be from May 7th to May 17th if it all works out. But like I said, I got one official venue locked in. The rest I'm still working on, and then I can release some more cities and states. Well, I can give you the cities. I just don't know the venues yet that I'm working on. So hold on, I'm pulling that up. Yeah, so next year's basically the tour that goes along with Rebirth, basically. So.
Yeah.
Rebirth tour. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, basically that's what it is. But I might have some of my peoples with me, of course. You know how it is. Okay, so I'm planning on hitting Spokane, Washington, Portland, Oregon, Sacramento, California, San Jose, Los Angeles, if I can get Los Angeles. That's gonna be like the tough one.
Hit up the homie 6 side, maybe.
Maybe, yeah. I have Las Vegas on my radar. I want to hit up Phoenix and then Prescott Valley. Like I said, Salt Lake City, and then I want to end my tour in Denver at the Roxy. So.
Fuck yeah. If we can, Sweepy and I will be there.
Oh, of course. I'm working on that as well. So it's all on the thing.
You get locked into Spokane.
Yeah.
Hit up SKS.
Okay.
Success keeps spitting. He's up in there. He's good.
Yeah,
dude.
I mean that's what it's gonna take, basically. Like, you know, like I mean, I'd rather talk to somebody that's already out there, you know, because like if they're already out there and they're already doing their thing, like shit, I just want to come rock the mic. Like I don't all the titles of like headlining and all that to me that's not important to me. To me, it's like me getting out there and then making the connection with the fans. Like I don't care if I go first, middle, or last. Honestly, I really don't. It's like as long as I get the connection, you know, like as long as there's people there, I'll go first. I don't care, you know, like, because then it's like I just want people to see me, because like my thing is I want to be able to touch the people that I'm performing for, you know, like when I get off the stage, it's all about the interaction that I get when I get off the stage. Like I don't say anything to anybody. I wait for people to say something to me, you know, like. Because then it's like, okay, then I know it's like, all right, now I know, you know, because it's different than if you're going around talking to people, then like, then it's like you're kind of seeking it. But like if you just go and then you just go do your thing, and then people come up to you throughout the day like, yo, you killed that, you know, then it's like genuine, you know, then it's like, then it feels good versus like you seeking it, like walking around the venue, like, you know, like, I mean, so it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, them forcing, you know what I mean? Be like, hey, bro, you like my performance, didn't you? You know what I mean? You be forcing that shit on them. Be like, you know you did. You know you like that shit, bro.
Well, I mean, I mean, sometimes you kind of got to do that, but it's like there's a time and place for that, you know?
Yeah. You know what I mean? That's what's like me.
It was my first time in a venue, you know, that I've been there, you know, so it was like, you know, it's like, let me just see what I did, you know, and then when I walked outside and like, man, I still have it on video. Like, I don't even remember her name, but she was like you were so dope. And I was like, what the? Hold on. Let me get this on video. Because I ain't never had this shit happen to me before. And everybody here at Minnesota be thinking I be bullshitting like, oh, you be making all this shit up. Like, don't nobody be fucking with you when you be out of state. You just be making this shit up. You're a clout chaser or something. I was like, okay, so hold on. Let me, not only did I get it on record for that purpose, like, okay, like, why do I need to hype my own self up? You know, like, yeah, it's cool to hype yourself up. Because like you gotta believe in yourself before anybody else does. Period. But if you're you now, if you're starting to do it just to like to get views and all that, then you're doing it the wrong way. Now, if you're like if you don't have confidence, then you shouldn't be up on the stage. You shouldn't be doing anything. You know, that's period. No matter what you're doing, like even if you're a fucking cash register worker, you should be fucking confident what you're fucking doing. You know, otherwise you should be doing it. Period.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of depends too on the situation. I mean, if you're just getting into it, you can have fucking game. You can be dope as fuck. Your first time on stage, that's a fucking experience, man. That's.
It was. I wasn't sure what to expect. You know, I've heard stories about Gorefest and all that, like for the last 3 years, because I was gonna come, and then I was just like, all right, this year I'm finally gonna make it, and I fucking did. I did everything I could to make it. Like I literally snuck in on like one of the last few slots. Like I don't even know how it happened. Like all of a sudden, yeah, I think Chloe Kills hit me up. Was like, "Yo, we had someone drop out. Do you want to get in or something?" I was like, "Yeah, just sign me up." And I was like, "I'll make it work," you know. And then,
you fucking killed it, man.
Man, I appreciate that because, like, I really wasn't sure because, like, you know, like I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I was fucking high, but like, you know, like when you're out there on that stage, it takes you to a whole different place. Like it's like you're out of body basically sometimes. And I literally felt out of body there. Like I was just like I don't know, like I've been to a lot of places before, but that place, oh my God, the love that I felt from the minute I got out of the car to walking into the venue was incredible. Like I wasn't sure, like any of y'all didn't know who I was. Y'all could have just been like, who's this motherfucker? Fuck this dude, you know? But everybody was showing me love. And then I was like, oh, man, these people is dope. I have to perform for these people. So throughout the day, and then I was like, okay, I'm ready. So when it was time to perform, of course, I wanted to kind of show out a little bit, you know? Like, it's my first time in front of you guys, you know? So it's like, no, you got to make some kind of impact, you know. Otherwise, you have to leave something to have people remember you by.
It's like I tell people, man, Gorefest is a different animal. I've been to a lot of shows, small shows, big shows, festivals, whatever, metal, rap, whatever, and Gorefest is a completely different animal. From beginning to end, the whole fucking weekend.
Oh yeah, I mean, fuck. I mean, from Friday to Sunday, that was quite of an experience right there. And then even performing on opening day, that was even fun too, because to be part of opening day on, you know, like that was crazy. That was fun. I think I want to do opening day again if I get a chance. If they ask me if I have a preference, I'm gonna be like, yes, I want opening day.
Absolutely. I talked to Chloe a little bit, and assuming I can actually make it happen this year and get on the stage this next year. This year, it's still 2025. I already told her I actually want the opening slot on Friday for multiple reasons. The main one being, you know, I can especially, with no haters, that way I can do my thing and be done, and then just concentrate on no haters for the rest of the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Maybe.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, but that's a maybe because I've got 5 other projects in the works right now, so it's not just my stuff that I need to get get it going and produce it and get it ready to go, get actually ready to be on stage. I've got an actual band putting together here in town, locals. I got me and another guy, SKS. Actually, we've got something we're trying to put together. Fame and I have been talking about putting a project together. We're trying to, do that shit. So who the fuck knows how many times I'm going to be on? I'm going to end up being like Freak Show. I'm going to be on the stage like 5 different times over the weekend.
Hey, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get it like that. So it's like,
yeah.
But like, yeah, I might be there on opening day and perform, but like, shit, you'll see me at my set. But shit, even on my set, you're still gonna see people throughout. Like next year, you guys are gonna see some people on my set with me. So this is gonna be crazy because like we already got tracks done and they're gonna be there. So, but it'd be dope, So that's what the plan is. Like I want to get in some features with other people. So it's like, yeah, you might see me on Friday. Like, okay, yeah, that was ChilWil's set. He brought in some other people, but then on Saturday, oh, this is this person's set. But oh, wait, who's on the feature? ChilWil. So then you get to see me again on Saturday for just like, yeah, even though it might be only a verse or 2, but it's like I'm trying to get it so like I get to be up there at least Friday, Saturday, Sunday, even if it's just like for a verse, maybe like back to back, so
yeah, no doubt.
So I don't know, but that's still a lot of work, but we'll see.
You got to do it. You got to go through the motions. You got to put in the work to make shit happen, especially in this industry.
Oh yeah,
especially today. It was hard to make it work back in the day, unless you got signed to a major label. But even then, you didn't make shit. You made money off your fucking merch, and that's about fucking it. These days, with all the streaming and shit, yeah, no, it's almost impossible. You have to really bust your ass.
Yeah, I mean, before you start seeing real money from those streams, yeah, it's crazy. But shit, it's all money at the end of the day. If you get enough of them, they do add up, So
yeah, little by little.
Yeah.
Eventually, you can maybe buy a new mic or something.
I mean, it all depends, like, on who you are, like, because, like, if you get enough fans and they're streaming, like, if you're streaming 100K a month, I mean, those checks aren't small,
Oh no, those are nice, but
so it all depends, like, so it's like, but you have to build that fan base to get that, though, and then you got to get those fans, those dedicated fans that like, oh, I'm gonna get ready for work, so I'm gonna put your playlist on, then I'm gonna play your song for like your whole playlist for like an hour while I'm getting ready for work. Then that's how you get,
yeah, or workout music or whatever. Yeah.
You have to have the following to get it to make it so you're really getting paid off streams. If you don't have that everyday following where people are like typing your name in like Wiz Khalifa or Snoop Dogg or fucking Dr. Dre or Eminem, like those big names like Tech Nine, like fucking, this shit like that. Like if you're not drawing those kinds of numbers, I mean, you're not really getting paid. Now, the people I mentioned, go ahead and ask them how much their paychecks are off streams. They'll tell you.
I'm sure.
They'll tell you because, well, not only that though, but it also all those people I named pretty much own their own like independent record. They just have they have the distribution through the major corporation, and you're gonna have to do that no matter what. I already thought about it. Like, if anybody was to really offer me a deal, like, it's just like, no money up front. I want independent distribution. That's it. Like, I want my own label to be independent. I want to be able to do whatever the hell I want. All I want from a major label is just your distribution and maybe your marketing. That's it. Because you can reach more people than I can. You can put my shit in Germany. You can put my shit in fucking Asia. You can put my shit in fucking Asia. You know, Africa. I can't reach them. You can. You already have those connections. That's what you're paying for. You know, like, so this is like, okay, but like, you are not going to own my masters. You're not going to own me. You're not going to be like, oh, you can't work with this artist because he's not part of this or that. I'm like, no. All I want you, the major people, for is to push my music and market my shit. That's it. So, like, if I ever get an opportunity, it's like, oh, we want to sign you. And I'm like, yep, that's fine. You can sign me, but here's what I want. I want an independent distribution. That's it. I already know what I want. I've already looked into it.
Well, you're a step ahead of a lot of people that way, because I didn't even think about all that. You know, I haven't gotten that far. I actually spend more of my time working on No Haters, so my own personal music falls by the wayside, which is fine, because this has got to be done, and this is actually more important. This is how I started my thing, was, you know, it started No Haters, and then it got the Cypher, which Fame is on, and then it kind of snowballed from there. But No Haters is more important. At the moment, I'd rather spend my time helping other people, you know? Like, if I get you one more view, if I get you one more fan, one more follower, I did something.
Right. Yeah. And it all helps too, you know? Like, I mean, I appreciate even being on this platform right now. So much love, all that, you know?
Yeah,
so
appreciate you being here, brother.
Yeah.
This. So, also, I'm gonna throw this out here too. Is like, I've always wanted to be part of like a group, like a rap group or something. So it's like, if anybody like is looking for an artist or something, like maybe we could talk or something. But it's like, it has to be like beneficial for both parties if I'm going to join a group, you know. But otherwise, I'm always down to work for like collaborations and things like that, which is something that I'm trying to do. I mean, I did over 22 features this year. I'm not going to do that many next year. I'm limiting myself. Like, I busted my ass off this year. I did over 57 tracks, I think, and then over four group EPs, two solo EPs, and then one album, and over 12 shows.
Hey, I was gonna say me and Jump Shots in a group called Sickle Asylum. I don't know. I could ask him if he wants to try, you know, a third member, if you'd want to be, you know, down to do a whatever.
Yeah, maybe, you know,
collab.
I'm always down to collab. Like, that's what it would start with first, you know. Like, I'd love to see how like we vibe with the music, so we could line that up at any time, you know. So we could line up the music, and then I'm always down to work. I'm always down to work with.
Hell yeah.
If it says underground and we in the underground, I want to work with you. That's it. I mean, big names in the underground, small names in the underground, people I've never met in the underground. I want to work with everybody. I'm adaptable. I can do anything pretty much. I feel like I could rap about anything. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I feel like as long as you give me a topic. Like, now there are some things that I won't rap about, but I have not reached that yet. You know, like, I'm not gonna rap about killing babies and throwing them in. Hey, that's like, you have to have a line, you know. Like,
no, you know what I mean?
You're good.
I'm not knocking anybody that does it though, because like some of the shit that I seen at Gorefest, I'm like, damn, that's dope. But like, I just don't think I could bring myself to that level. You know, now I'm like, fuck. Now the people that did it, I was like, dude, this shit was dope. I'm like, at the same time, I was like, I just don't think I could put myself into that place to get there, you know, at that time, you know. So it's like, I don't know. Even though it's all storytelling, you know, I did bodies in the bag. I'm not really running around throwing bodies in the bag. I'm not playing in the fucking graveyard, you know. Like, it's just all storytelling at the end of the day. I mean, like, unless if you're really that crazy and you're gonna fucking go tell on yourself like that. I mean,
Yeah, but that's how people don't believe you.
There's people in prison because of that. Just, the way that they rapped. Oh, that's how this murder happened, like that. And they put the two and two together. Like,
yeah. It's why would you? It's
like I get it. Like I get it to a point. Like yeah, like your storytelling already. Change something.
Yeah.
Change one thing. Like this. If it happened at the park, change it to a school. You know.
Yeah.
You know what happened.
And hope the same exact thing didn't happen at a school.
Well, yeah, but I mean, but you know exactly. But I'm just saying, like it's like, but fuck, I'm just like.
No, you're not. You're not wrong.
but then again, at the same time, you got to respect the person that's really rapping the lyrics that they're fucking rapping about. You know, so it's like that's scary, but it's like, hey, that motherfucker kept it real all the way to the motherfucking prison cell.
Yeah,
like
because
so
people
like,
live different lives. That's for sure.
I'm not here to judge anybody on how they do what they do, as long as they enjoy doing what they did. Honestly, that's what it comes down to. Honestly, fuck it. You know, like I'm no judge. I'm definitely no saint. I'll fucking tell you that right now. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. Like, just don't be trying to hurt people in front of me.
I'm not out to hurt people, but I mean, it's like if
no, not you, just anybody in general. You know what I mean? That's what you do. You don't go out to hurt people. You go out to spread love and fucking bring people together and shit.
Right. I believe at the end of the day, like that shit's real. You know, it's like you don't. I mean, you know, we all have to kind of get along at the end of the day, but you shouldn't be out there like, oh, I'm out to fucking hurt people. Like, but there's people out there that are just like, I just don't give a fuck, you know, at the same time. So it's like, you always have to be on your swivel. But yeah, I'm with you too. I'm not out here living life like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you guys up. But there's people out there that just don't care. So
that's for sure. And you know, I've been around all types of people and shit, and I don't judge motherfuckers either. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, I can't
don't
judge
be fucking.
anybody. It's like
You know what I mean?
I mean, the worst thing I hate is a hypocrite. You know, like, and I've been in situations and I've been in scenarios, and then it's just like, you know, at the end of the day, you just got to be yourself, and you got to just keep it real, you know, and that's just it. So.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, pretty much. At the end of the day, as long as you can look at yourself in the mirror, you're good.
Right. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Gorefest next year. But what else am I working on? Like besides the fall tour, since I'm in the Midwest.
Too. I was gonna tell you. You was talking about Vegas. Hit up Back to 80s Cafe.
Back to 80s Cafe. Okay.
Six Side has done quite a few shows there. He would. He might be the one to talk to about that.
Hold on. I'm getting my pen and the paper right now.
It's a dope spot.
What's
Super
it called?
Dope. Shout out Back to 80s Cafe.
Yeah, Back to the 80s Cafe. Is my shit backwards? I think my shit's backwards here. What the fuck? Why am I
read it just fine?
You can read it fine? Okay, good, because I can't.
Do they sell French fries at that motherfucker?
Yeah,
actually, it's a cafe. They've got a whole bunch of Back to the 80s.
That's dope. Because
it's like some Back to the Future shit.
There was a spot in Minnesota. I forget what it was. It was in St. Paul, but it was like something cafe. And all I would get there was just their French fries, because their French fries were fucking fire. So I was like, but it was like an old school back in the day thing. But this is like Back to the 80s Cafe. That's dope. And that's in Vegas, right? That's Vegas, right?
Yeah, they actually got pretty good food. The guy that runs the place, he goes by George McFly, and that's how he looks and dresses. He's got his hair done, clothes, whole 9 yards. Yeah,
that sounds dope. Honestly,
look it up on Instagram. They're on there. all over the fucking place. He's
Yeah, he's a fuck. Just fucking. I can't remember his name. What's his name?
you're
Danny
talking about
Glover.
the owner?
No,
Or
not
George?
Danny Glover. What's his name? Is that it? What's his real name?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, I can't either. But anyway, he's an impersonator of him. So any kind of, movie that he was in, he does impersonations of that dude. But George McFly is the one that he does the most.
So,
yeah.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Christopher
yeah.
Glovin? Something. Christopher something? Christopher Glovin? Something.
Maybe.
Does anybody know anybody out in Spokane?
I say hit up SKS.
SKS. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
Success
That's
Key.
I heard SKS.
He was
Yeah,
was
because
on my Halloween track the last.
Because on this tour, I'm trying to make it like a mixed genre show, like a mix between like horrorcore, hip hop, fucking juggalo, all three. Just type shit.
Cool.
Like, yeah, I mean, it's all underground. It's all underground. It's all love.
Yeah,
It's
too.
like,
You know what I mean? And too, like somebody watching or whatever, you know what I mean, in the chats, or just, just like us fucking going to shows and spots that you mentioned or whatever. So that gives you an extra little bit of leg up, you know what I mean, on where to look at, me, like, who could I fucking hit up? Be like, oh yeah, these dudes told me about this spot. So you know what I mean? So that kind of helps you out a little bit.
hell yeah, I'll take everything. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. No doubt.
I'm all for like, but yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the tour. Like, I haven't really officially announced it, so like you guys are hearing it first because, like I said, the only thing that's really locked in is one date. Before I announce it, I at least want to lock in a couple days. Like, even if I don't hit everything, I could shorten the tour, but like I already know May 16th. I'm in Salt Lake City. So now there's like, okay, so I have to build, and I want to end in Denver. So now May 17th, I want to hit Roxy. So now I got to see if I could get the Roxy on the 17th. If I could get that, then it's like now I got to go backwards. So then, okay, what can I get on the 15th? Okay, what can I get on the 14th? And then you start doing it like that. Because then if you don't get the 7th, or the days on the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, you still got, okay, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. And then, so it's like you just shorten the tour that way. So now it's like, okay, so now that's honestly, the next thing I'm working on now, I guess, well, since I locked in Salt Lake, would be reaching out to see if I can get the Roxy on May 17th. And if they say, yeah, then the next thing would be to figure out where I'm going to go. The whole thing, I don't want to be driving all from here to there back down. Like, it has to make sense.
Yeah.
From here, there to there, and then just be like, okay, done. Like I want to. That's why I want to start at the top, work my way down, and then kind of at that angle, and then you go back up and then over. So then it's like, if you look at the way that I mentioned it, it's like, it's crazy. You start up, you basically go almost down a straight line until you hit like LA. Then to go to Vegas, you go back up like that. But then to go to Phoenix, then it's just straight down from there. And then to go to like Prescott Valley is a little bit further. And then to go from there to Utah is just like back up. And then from Utah to Denver is over. And then there you go. Tour is done. So, and then I'm also working on a Midwest tour, but that's like in late summer. So I haven't even really like, I've reached out to a couple venues, but like, since the rule is one tour at a time, and I'd rather go on the West Coast tour than the Midwest tour. I'd rather do both. You know, I mean, let's just keep it real. But like, since already one date's locked in, and that's on the West Coast tour, it makes sense to just focus on the West Coast tour for now. So, ChilWil plus more others on the West Coast coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometime May.
Sometime in May. You'll figure out where and when. You already know who to contact for the Roxy. So.
Yeah. I mean, I was there at Black Xmas and things like that. I was kind of like just like not only when I go to shows, I also use it as networking and show possibilities too. So yeah, I have to reach out and then yeah, like basically that I just have to make sure that the date's basically open and then figure out like how to like do I put half down on the payment now or like and figure out payment shit, like how it all works. Do they want it all up in front or so that's another thing I have to figure out. So because I can say I want the date, but then it's like, okay, we want this much and I cannot have the money. So that's another thing. That's another thing I have to figure out. So
yeah, no doubt. I mean, then you gotta get other people on the bill, and unless there's something already there that you can hop on.
Right, but I mean, like that's the thing is I'm gonna have people with me as well, so I have to make sure that we all get the spot. So like I'll have to like pay for that thing, but like I've already talked about it. Like I already know what it comes with and everything. So it's definitely worth it. I mean, it might. I think that's a Sunday though show. I think though because I think the 16th is a Saturday. Hold on. Yeah, so I'd be ending that Sunday. It'd be a Sunday show. So I mean, I already know that Sunday shows are pretty decent if it gets enough promotion and draw. Because I mean, I was there for Gorefest, and Sunday still had a decent amount of people there, even for Sunday.
Denver's got a pretty decent Juggalo community, underground in general, but.
Right. So then it's like if you get the right people on the bill, you'll at least draw some people out, and then that'd be a good way to end the So yeah, it'd be dope. So like fuck, if worst comes to worst though, it's like it might just be instead of the 7th through the 17th, it could just be like maybe the 10th through the 17th, So I don't know. It all, like I said, it all depends on what I get and everything. But it all starts with what I can get on the 17th now. So I mean, if I get that spot on the 17th, then it's like okay, I have to figure out where am I going out on the 15th. So
yeah. Well, if you find yourself looking for support for the Roxy show or whatever, let me know closer to time. We'll see where I'm at with everything. I mean, like I said, if we could make it up there anyway, we'll make it up there. But
right, yeah.
On the stage and you're willing, shit.
Of course.
We know you're Will. I don't know about willing.
Of course, I'm willing. We'll definitely be working on something. It's like man. I gotta look out for people to look out for me. So it's like
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, at the same time, it's like it's all costing me money too. So.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, at the end of the day, though, I mean, it's all love. So it's like if we'll all work it out. Is what I'm trying to say. Like fuck. I mean.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna need some openers. I'm gonna need some people in the middle, and I'm gonna have my people, with me. Like I have a couple ideas, like who I want to roll with me. I just don't know, like how, like what their schedule's like too. So it's just like, so
yeah.
Yeah, and May's a little ways away.
Yeah, I mean, but but that's the thing is like when you're planning tours like this, you have to like start like now because because not every venue is gonna like. Here's what's gonna happen: like you're gonna get a venue that's gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna book you, but then they're gonna hit you back a couple months later, and then they're gonna be like, oh, you know what, we double booked you.
Yeah.
So then you have to have two ready to go in that city. You could always cancel your show. You could be like, hey man, hey, we can't do today. Can we push it back another day? Now you have two shows, same city. That's the worst that happens. Or you do two shows in the same day. Like, all right, well, fuck, can we get in early, do an early show at this spot, then boom, do another one. No, later that day. I mean, there's always options if it happens that way. You know, like there's always ways to work it around. If you double book yourself for the tour, but you're better off be like, oh, if you have nothing this day, can we just push it back this day? You know, and then half the time, the venues are like, well, we had nothing already here anyway. You know, so why not? You know, and then half the time they might even come out to the other venue that you're at just to see what kind of show you're bringing to their venue too. So it all works. I mean, so
yeah. Eventually, everything all comes out in the wash.
I mean, yeah, you got to kind of trust the process, you know. So it's just like, you know, but it's like, yeah, it always works. Like if you get like I always figure like if you get a good artist that has a nice little following in the state that you're going to and they're down to join, like, yeah, obviously you might have to like pay them to come on or whatever, or give them a free slot or part of the tour or whatever, or do like, hey, come perform or whatever. You figure that out. That's just all part of the thing. But if they're going to be bringing people out as well, then they're headlining, you know, they're there the whole night, you know, so
right.
I don't know. Then all their people are there all night too, because they're there waiting for their people to perform. So now you know, so everybody that's there for the tours gets to perform for not only that person's people, but then whoever else is in the crowd as well too. So it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like everybody, because like when you're out of state, like you're not, unless if you're a major headline, you're not bringing in people from like outside really. People are like who the fuck's ChilWil? You know, they're gonna be like, you know, you gotta just like, oh, yeah, that boy's gonna be there. Freaking, he be tearing down stages. You know, then yeah, you're gonna you have to use like sometimes the local talent to draw the crowd that's gonna be there. But that's just like part of the everything, you know. That's just like until you get your name to draw those crowds by yourself, you know. Because eventually, once the word starts hitting, you know, it's just like, oh shit, like fuck. Then you get people. Then you get people hitting you, asking you when you're coming to their state, and then that's when you start really working that out. Then it's like, okay.
Yeah.
But I have always wanted to do something on the West, you know, like, so I was like, let me put, like, I've been putting together shows in Minnesota for a while, and I was like, let me use this skill for something else, you know, like, I already have a little bit of a talent, let me use a little bit of skill to see where I can get me out of here now, you know? Like, I've already performed here. I've already performed in Minnesota, you know, a bunch of times. It's dope. I love Minnesota. It's dope, you know, but I want, like, I've already had a couple of conversations with my boy Henny Holyfield. We're talking about like passport shit, you know, like fuck for performing here in the United States. We want to go, you know, worldwide, like out of here type shit. Like, so I mean, we're like, I mean, we're all on a mission to do something. So it's just like we just gotta work slowly. But like the objective is to be working to get out, you know, out of country. I mean, that's let's be real. That'd be dope, you know.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no fucking doubt. It's there's a whole lot to this shit.
Oh, yeah, there's a whole
I
lot.
hadn't even thought about any of that because I'm still like in the beginning of stages of shit. I'm thinking at some point within the next couple of years putting together a no haters tour. But that's a lot of fucking shit there.
It is. It's kind of a lot to think about. But it's like at the same time, it's just like, like shit, like you just put your mind to it, you got it, you just got to give yourself enough time for success. You can do anything,
Yeah, no
I mean,
doubt.
I feel like if you're trying to like rush something, then that's how you set yourself up for failure, like even if I, like I said, even if I don't get fucking as many shows as I want to for this West Coast tour, it's my first West Coast tour, like it's like even if I get 3 or 4 days, that's better than no days, So it's just like it's just gotta work. So
Yeah.
it's just like I mean shoot all you always shoot big. You always shoot for the biggest. You always because like you could always downsize. Like
yes, sir.
I'll always shoot for the highest though.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna lose, right?
I mean, shit. I mean, I've already told my job like, hey, next year I might be gone for 10 days. I might be gone for 7. But I mean, most of those are gonna be weekend days. So it's like I'll leave like on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Come back. So it's
Yeah, she's already done the same thing. Her boss knows, every year Gorefest, middle of September, we're gone for a long weekend. We're just not fucking there.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing is like if you already know those dates, like it's. I mean, fuck. I like to know Gorefest dates. I'll already sketch it off so I don't do anything crazy and make any trips. Because normally I go to Vegas around that time, and this was the year that I was just like, I'm not gonna do anything like that. I'm not gonna go to Vegas, and then the opportunity came up, and then I was like, oh shit, hell yeah, I'm glad I didn't go to Vegas because I wouldn't have been able to perform, and then so now it's just like it all is gonna be dope.
Yeah, that's what's up.
No doubt. We just kind of keep September open at this point.
Yeah, I mean, makes sense. I mean, now at least I know it's like after Labor Day or something, so or around there. So
yeah, it's so far. We've been the last 3 years, and it's been like the middle of September. Right around the 13th, 15th, whatever the fuck that happens to be.
Right. Well, we'll see what days it falls on this year or next year. I'm already there though. I'm already in 2026. Fuck it. It would be probably.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd probably be like I'm guessing it'd probably be like the 11th, 12th, and 13th this year.
Yeah. I was just looking at that. It's either going to be like the 11th through the 13th or the 18th through the 20th.
Yep. But either way, I ain't got nothing on that motherfucker plan, so what's this? Oh, the 7th is Labor Day. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be dope.
Yeah, it always is. Trying to get this guy over to come out this next year.
No doubt. I'd like to,
make it
perform
happen.
there.
Let's
That'd
go.
be fucking super sweet. Yeah.
Let's make it happen. Let's make
what's
a
up.
plan. Plus, we're gonna have to perform the song that we're gonna do.
Yeah, for real. That's what's up. Got to. You know what I mean? We can't be in the same spot and not be able to. You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
I had fun at Black Xmas though. That shit was fun too.
We wanted so badly to go. It just didn't work out that way.
The weather was so perfect. It was just dope as fuck. I had a blast. It was one night, but it was fun.
That's cool.
Yeah.
We heard a little bit about shit from because Freak Show. We've been friends for a bit, and we talk pretty regularly and shit. So
yeah, that's dope.
He was telling me about that today, about how that went.
Yeah, he's cool peeps, man. That's my guy. Freak Show Chuckles, Mr. Doja. Fuck, man. I can't even lie, man. Scum's a pretty cool ass dude too, man. That motherfucker be showing so much love too, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like everybody out there be showing love. I mean, it's just like you know, it's like it's just crazy. Like I just love the underground. So just know that, y'all. The underground, ChilWil loves y'all. ChilWil loves y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all
day, every day.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just letting it know. You know, like, hey, because you get some of these artists that don't say shit. You know, and I'm just letting it know. I'm like, nah, I appreciate.
Yeah, we love the underground.
All the love. I appreciate it. All the love. So much love. I'm looking forward to building more relationships, more friendships, and more fans.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
That's what we do.
Yeah, I mean that's honestly what it's about. It's about the build, you know. So.
That's part of what it is. And I mean, we've been over this. We're kind of rehashing it at this point, but that's part of what it is. It's fucking it's networking. You know, it's not just being there and being part of the underground and being part of the whatever. It's networking. It just kind of happens, you know. And it's not like it's something that we're doing on purpose. It just kind of like you and we just kind of hooked up through the fucking.
Right.
I was like, dude, dope fucking set. And we started talking, and we got a couple of pictures with you, me, and Sweet Pea, and started talking after that. And look, here you are.
Here we are. Yeah, I mean, and then it's weird how the universe connects us all. So I always just say, man, it's just like life is a movie. I'm just playing my role, basically, you know.
They had when my great grandfather died, he had I don't even remember who it was. It was probably my grandmother that had it done. One of the local theater in Rutland, Vermont, had plaques on the back of some of the chairs in the theater, some of the seats, and you could just put, you know, birth to death, name, whatever. But he had a quote on his. It was. I'm probably gonna fuck it up a little bit, and it's an old ass quote. It's something to the effect of, "Life is but a stage," or "Life is a stage. We are all but players." Just, you know.
I mean, it makes sense. It makes sense. You know, it's just, you know.
Yeah, it's because that's what we are, and that's what this whole life is. You know, it all depends on how you play your part, I guess.
Most definitely.
So there's a nice little awkward silence. So let's backtrack a little bit. Do a little bit of this.
I was waiting.
Yeah, we'll do a little bit of this official interview type shit.
Yeah.
Because, you know, we got to have some of that in here. As you've already found out, most of it's just chill time. We just kind of hang and talk shit, talk whatever. But origin stories. Everybody loves a good origin story. So I'm gonna just kind of let you take it from here. How did ChilWil originate? We got a little bit of it, but how did ChilWil originate? And where did you get your name from? I mean, obviously we know where half of it came from, but
Yeah, I mean, okay. I mean, so this is how.
Now I put you on the spot. What are you gonna do?
I'm an entertainer. This easy. This easy. But here, I mean, basically, like I said, I always tell people that this music life chose me. Like I had no intentions of being an artist or like being even involved in music. Like if I'm being 100% honest, like this music, like I loved music. I loved music growing up and everything. I loved listening to it and everything. But I had friends that were doing music, and they were doing music like for a long time. And I've seen like it was cool and all that stuff and things like that. But like then it's like okay, something like people would always like call me like to their studio or something and be like, my music sounds like shit. Can you like listen to it or something? And then like I'm like, okay, I listen to it, right? And then I'm like, like if they have everything all tracked out, like so I'm fucking with like Pro Tools, like even before like I even know how to like run Pro Tools. Like this is like I'm in like professional studios or like working with professional equipment, like even even before I even know anything about music, because these people have all their music like all stacked on top of each other, like layered, like you know, like you have anything that's just all fucking layered, it's gonna sound like shit. So I start like fucking dissecting things. I start moving things left and right, start moving like okay, like getting things less clutter. And I hit play on it and they're just like, it already sounds 100% better. So then they're like, oh shit. So I started working on tracks like that. Okay, so like I would be in like the studio working on the weekends, like they would record their tracks and just like leave it all like piled, you know, and then I would come in on the weekends and I'd fix it. So, and then all of a sudden an opportunity came up like where someone was like, why don't you try making beats or something like that? And then I was like, oh, well, I mean, yeah, but the equipment's so expensive to make beats, you know? And then all of a sudden, one of my friends that had like the studio that was making beats bought a newer thing. He bought the MPC 2000, and back in the day, that was like the cream of the crop of studio like beat production. Like that's like when the motherfuckers were going for like $2,000 like brand new out of the fucking store. So what happened was I ended up buying that old beat maker from that producer, right? And then so I started making beats on that. Like I said, I made a bunch of beats. They were decent, they were all right. They weren't that great. You know, let's be real. I mean, I was yeah, just starting. I was just learning. So yeah, fuck those beats, right? So then I was like, someone's like, you gotta buy a sound module and start getting different sounds and shit like that. So then I was like, okay, if I'm gonna do this shit. So then I finally was like, okay, if I'm really gonna do this shit, it's like anything else. If you're gonna do it, you have to do it right. So I was like, so I sat down and I figured out, okay, what beat module I wanted to get, like what was I gonna buy for my beat making stuff. I broke down. I was like, I spent like a good, I don't know, I think at the time when I finally first got started, about a used MoFat Sounds sound module from Guitar Center that was like $250. And then I bought a used MPC 1000 And that was like still 800. I mean, I ended up spending like around, a little over $2,000 or something, so whatever. So I get started on that, making beats for like around $2,000. And that's including in my computer now that I had to buy for that, because you have to buy an interface now to put in there. So like I said, I didn't know anything about this, but luckily at that time, I had a homie that was a college kid that was going to the U of M, and they got all the discounts on any software, any hardware, and any like computer. So I went into the fucking U of M bookstore with my homie, and we purchased Pro Tools. I purchased my Mac Mini, which I still got to this day. Yeah, and so we bought Pro Tools, fucking Mac Mini. Like that shit should have been like probably like $2,000. I think it came to like 800 or something like that. I was like, fuck that. That was like I got a whole. It was just like I got a whole bunch of shit free basically. So then after that, I was like, okay, so now I finally got everything, right? No, you still don't got everything, because then I like, oh, fuck. Well, you have everything to make beats though, so that yes. I still wasn't even worried about me. I still wasn't even rapping it, so. But
yeah, I understand that because
we're gonna get into how I became a rapper.
Yes.
But for now, we're still talking about how I got even sucked into this. So finally I get it. Like I said, I made a couple beats before that. They were already. I got a good couple feedback, and that was the stuff that. So finally I get everything up and going, and the beats that I make are pretty decent. Like they're sounding like, like I'm sending them off to people that have been around, and they're like, "You made this beat?" Like, "Yeah, I made this beat." They're like, "You didn't make this beat." Like they were fucking arguing with me because like I was like, "Yeah, I made this beat." So I finally showed it to them, and it was like, "Oh," they're like, "You gotta fucking." Like some beats did get used, but then some beats didn't, right? So then, like I said, after 4 months, I reached out to people like, "Yo, you got a track or something?" Because like I was working on putting a compilation beat, like a compilation CD together.
Right.
Because like I said, I had already a couple beats. I already had a couple tracks from some people that were working. Like it wasn't like everybody that I was working with wasn't working. Like so, I mean, I had some people that were like banging out like a track a week. I was like, man, you guys are motherfucking working like crazy. They're like, yeah. And then I had some people, like I said, were sitting on 14 beats for 4 months and didn't even do one track. So I just basically compiled 14 tracks, and then I put together what my first album was called, The Prescription. Because I love shit. I mean, I love smoking weed. Like, I mean, when I first started getting into the game and everything, and I seen the opportunities. Fuck, I wanted to be a high time artist. I was working to be a high time artist. I ain't gonna lie. I was sending my shit to high times like every motherfucking week. Like, yo. They were like, I was getting some feedback, they were like, keep working. And then finally I just was like, man, fuck that. But yeah, I mean, so I was working to be literally an high times artist. I was like, why not? They were already fucking doing the things I wanted to do. They were having shows, they were fucking smoking the best fucking weed, and they were having fucking festivals, festivals. 3 fucking, and they were traveling, out of country.
Right.
It was everything I wanted to do. So I was like, fuck it, why not? So why not try? So what's the worst thing that could happen? It was like, yeah, they like, I mean, for them to even want to, for me to even get any kind of interaction from them, what to me said something, because like there's probably 100,000 people sending them shit, like just like me, the fact that they even said something back to me was like, oh well, maybe I should start taking that shit serious. But I mean, my tracks that I was sending them were fucking garbage, like You know, I'd like to go back if I could go back and like, you know, like how I'm a fucking such a perfectionist now on fucking tracks. Like I spend like fucking hours mixing these tracks because like, oh, I can fucking still hear a fucking word, you know, like that's fucking pissing me off, you know. So it's like it go back then. I just was just like in a rush and just like, oh, I want to get it done. I want to get it done. I mean, because I feel like time is money. It still is, but again,
But you
I was
can't rush perfection.
and that's it. And then I was avoiding my first rule, which is if you're going to do something, do it right the first time, so you don't have to go back and do it. Because if you can go ahead and rush 15 tracks out and put it out, but then if you go ahead and go back and do it right, I guarantee the second time you take your time, that shit's gonna sound way better. No. So anyway,
Oh yeah.
So finally the prescription gets out. It gets some feedback. From High Times. It gets feedback from my guys around and all that shit, you know. So it's like, okay, and then like, I mean, half the shit, like I was expecting to just people to just tell me to just stop rapping. Like, Will, you fucking suck. Like you, I like. And then some of the feedback I was like, dude, you're pretty dope. Can I get a feature? And I'm like, what? Can I get a feature? I'm like, fuck it, let's just keep working. And you know, and then some people like were giving me feedback, like, yeah, because back when I first started, I ain't gonna lie, I forget what my word was. I think it was "don't you know." I would say like, "Don't you know? Don't you know? Da 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 da. Don't you know? Da, 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 don't you know?" So it was like a lot of that, you know, because like obviously first tracks writing first, you know, you're not.
Yeah.
But. So then, yeah, so then I'm like, okay, so the second album, I started thinking about more like what I was writing. And then obviously when you're working with better people, you become better, you know? So I was just like, that was the only thing. Then I was like, okay, if I'm going to work on tracks now, I want to work on tracks with people that are better than me. So then I started working with like some of the people that have been around the game longer, luckily enough that they knew who I was and they seen who I was and they respect my hustle enough, like where they're like, okay, I'll give you a chance, you know? And then obviously you get those chances, you can't ruin those chances. So you have to bring, you know, you're not
your A game.
You're not writing your normal shit. You're writing different, and it brings you out of your element. So then anyway, finally ChilWil finally gets established. He starts throwing shows. He does his CD release parties and fucking gets going and doing that. And then yeah, from there it's just been fucking a slow grind, you know, but it's been fuck. I mean a lot of ups and tons of downs, a lot of startovers. You know, I mean, I've had to rebuild my studio probably 4 times since I've started, you know, and everything like that has to fucking every time there's a setback, you know. So every time you have a setback, that setbacks everything else. So you just got to just keep moving, though. So finally, it's like I feel like I'm finally like on the move now. I finally feel like okay, well, all the work that I've been doing and shit like that is finally starting to like pay off a little bit, you know. It's like, because nothing worse than being an artist and feel like all the work you're doing is, you know, like, oh, it's being unseen, you know.
Yeah.
Especially when you're doing it for the people, you know. But at the same time, you know, you still got to do the music for yourself, and then you're always winning. So then you're always winning. So it's like at the same time. So if you do the music for yourself and then the people, then like I said, then that's what I've learned now throughout the time.
I got the same outlook on shit like that too. Like I do music for myself. It just so happens other motherfuckers like the shit too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty dope.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, I mean, it's like, yeah, you have to make music for other people, but at the same time, it's like you have to make music that's you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then ChilWil became an artist officially. Well, okay, so here's how I really became a rapper, because like I used to just go to parties and just freestyle, like not even like write anything down. Like if this was like after I was starting to make beats, because like I would just freestyle, like because like I said, I always had friends that would rap and all that. So like they would invite me to parties, and then of course they're rapping at the party, you know, and then all of a sudden they're like, "Will, why don't you try to spit something?" And I'd always be like, "Nah, I'm all right, you know, I'm okay." And then finally, just one of these days, like I was like, they didn't even ask me, and then the beat was playing, and then I just started rapping, and it was like everybody just stopped and was like, "What the fuck was that?" And I was just like, "What?" And they're like, "That was dope freestyle," and I was just like. So then I would just go to parties every Friday and Saturday and start freestyling, and then yeah, so that's actually how I became a rapper. It was like I started just freestyling at parties and shit like that. So then people seem to tune in with that. So I still remember one of these days. It was a cold, wintry day, but it was around February, and me and my boys, we'd freestyle, you know, we'd go downtown and rap for a minute, and then like we always had we'd find people that'd be drumming out there, like there's people that would be drumming on buckets and stuff, and then I would always tip them, like so I tip them a couple bucks or whatever, and then they'd give me a beat, and then I would just start rapping on corners. And then I remember one time, like it was like downtown Minneapolis, I was just rapping downtown, and then all of a sudden I look around, and I had like a good like 50 people around. Like it was just weird because like an event must have just ended. Like it was a busy day. It was like I think it was like St. Patrick's Day or one of those fucking days. It was one of those cold ass days or whatever. It wasn't St. Patrick's Day if that was it. It must have been like Valentine's Day or something. Yeah, because it was February, cold downtown. That's what it was. It was Valentine's Day because there was a bunch of people out. Because I was like, why are there so many people out? And it's like, oh yeah, it's fucking Valentine's Day. So yeah, so I was rapping, and then like it had a bunch of people like it shut down like the corner and everything. Like the cops thought like something bad was going on. Like they fucking came running up, and then all of a sudden the fucking cops would still let me keep rapping and shit. It was like one of those outer body experiences. Then and then from then on, I was like, okay, now I'm ready to do this shit now. Because like for some reason, I don't know. It was just like that was the moment. I was like, I feel like I was like ready, because like I just seen like how it touched other people, you know, because not only after I was done rapping, then somebody else jumped in too, and they were rapping too. So it was like it turned into like a half-hour cipher basically, and everybody was kind of cold, but no one really noticed because it was just like we're outside rapping, and it was like it was like a big huddle. It was dope shit. So
right.
And then after that, I was just like, okay, like I said, if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do something right. So then it's just been, I grind when I grind. It's just, I don't know. Like I said, it was really tough to get back into music after 2020 because my dad died. So I quit music for a minute, for a while, but for a long ass time, because I felt like for a while. Because my dad would always ask me to do stuff, like on weekends and stuff, and I was just like, studio this, you know, I'll be in and out. I'll catch up to my dad. And then all of a sudden I found out my dad dies, you know, and I was just sitting back thinking, like, all the fucking times he would ask me to do stuff. And I was just like, damn, and I was too busy fucking putting time in the studio and all that shit. And I felt like music, for a minute, you know, took time away from the time I could have been spending with my dad, but then I was just thinking like that's not what my dad would want me to be doing anyway. So, but anyways, that's where this is where if anybody hates that I'm fucking making music right now, if anybody's fucking mad at me, you call up Mr. Heat Miser, because that motherfucker brought me back to life. I was done. I was fucking done. I quit. This motherfucker hits me up. Yo, check your email. I sent you 4 beats. They don't just call this motherfucker Heat Miser for fucking no reason. This motherfucker sends me 4 fucking bangers. 4. Just bam, 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 bam. I'm like, this motherfucker. This bitch. He's like, all right, well, you had enough. You had enough retirement. Because that day I downloaded all those beats, and then Unknown, the EP, was done a week later.
Nice.
Yeah. And then after that, after Unknown EP dropped it, I've been a terror since 2022.
Yeah, well, definitely tearing shit up.
Yeah.
I try. I try. I mean, I love doing it. So it's like, it's just, you know, it's just the passion. So, man,
yes, sir.
Just stay true to yourself and have fun with it, and then you can never go wrong doing that, you know. So that's, I mean, like I said, I love the underground. I love what the underground has done for me. Also, shout out to my boy Zodiac for really bringing me into this motherfucking underground. Cause yeah, I mean, I've been in the underground for a minute, but not like how I've been active. Me and Zodiac teamed up. We reached out. He's brought me out to Arizona a bunch of times. I've only brought him to Minnesota like once or twice, you know, but like it's just like it's always been love. And that's my motherfucking brother. But like a lot of this has happened because of him. You know, like he's always put me in positions to win, and I always give credit where credit's due. So y'all motherfuckers give motherfucking Zodiac motherfucker a fucking big salute. That he's
yeah, woo woo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Woo woo.
No fucking doubt. I haven't had any opportunity yet to actually talk to Zodiac, but Mr. Dosha is something different. We've had Dosha on the show.
That's
hung out with him for a bit last year at Gorefest.
That's another dope brother of mine. That's another dope brother of mine. If you guys didn't know that, yeah, me and Mr. Doja, we did a group EP this year called Leaders of the Pack. So
I did know that.
Okay, this wasn't sure. Yeah, so it's not like I don't officially have like a clique or anything, like, but I call myself like my clique, you know, like I have my personal clique. My clique personally rolls with like this. It's just like Zodiac, Mr. Doja, me, Heat Miser, and then I have my Minnesota family, you know, that I roll with, you know, they know who they are, you know. So yeah, so I mean, like my clique, my clique is my circle is very small. I take my like where I like they're no longer like friends, like they're like my brothers, you know, like, and that's what it is. It's like when we address each other, it's like, what's up, fam? You know, what's up, my bro?
Mhm.
And it's real to that point. Like it's like it's to me, it's like now it's more than just music with these people that I mentioned. You know, it is. You know, like fuck. I mean, I just got done spending fucking some time out with at my brother's house, Zodiac. You know, like we just kicked it, like just on some kick it shit. Like no music. Yeah, but obviously we just dropped that EP as well, Minnesota. You know, check that out if you haven't checked that out. That shit's fire. Me and Zodiac. But yeah, so I just spent like I was just out in Arizona. We just kicked it. Like we just like on some family type shit. You know, we did friends, like a friend's Thanksgiving and shit like that. So
oh yeah, that's what's up.
I was on vacation for a little bit. I needed a little getaway. The weather was fucking still nicer out there than it was at home at that time too. So shit, it's like it was nice. So you know.
And it's always good to have like your homies and shit that you call your family and shit around too, like during the holiday, you know, season. shit like that. You know what I mean? It's good to spend time with them like that too at the same time.
Right. Definitely like that. So yeah, but yeah, so it's crazy how everything just works out. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what 2026 brings for sure. So
yeah, you and me both. There's lots of good shit coming this year. I can feel it.
oh, definitely lots of good shit coming for sure. So I know I'm open for, like I said, a few collaborations, but like I don't plan on doing 22. that was quite a lot.
Keep me a spot open.
Let me know.
Alright.
Right on.
As soon as I get back into my shit, that's part of the reason taking like a month and a half off here from No Haters, so I can hopefully concentrate on Chaotic Neutral for just a minute. I got so much shit half done, half written, beats done, half done. I need to actually spend some time on that, and you know how it is.
Yeah, I definitely do. Hold on one second. Let's see if you can hear something. Probably won't be able to hear it that well, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try something.
Speakers.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. We'll see if you can hear this or not. I doubt it, but this is from the upcoming Rebirth album. But well, you're gonna get maybe an idea. Let's see. Let's see where am I? Shortcut. Shortcut.
Heat Miser.
I'm sure it sounds distorted, but you guys are gonna get an idea about what's about to come. Y'all ready?
Killing all the tracks like they're point blank range. Killing all the tracks like they're point blank range. You know about the sniper, you know I never miss. You know about the sniper, you know I never miss. And I'm killing all the tracks like they're point blank range. Killing all the tracks like they're point blank range. You know about the sniper, you know I never miss. You know about the sniper, you know I never miss. Okay, no more playing, cause it's really not a game. Cause I came to bring the thunder and I came to bring the pain. I'm about to shut it down, and I always do my thing. When my crowd gets live, then I gotta go insane. I'm saving all apologies, I'm taking all the blame. There's not even many people out there do it like I can. Take a muscle bound man, put them all in the sand. I'm just saying what I wanna, I don't give a damn. I'm writing up a verse, I got it all in my scope. How many tracks I gotta hit before they start saying I don't. Gotta take deep breaths, and I'm hitting every line. They don't even really see me camouflage. I'm a soldier for the shit, and I ain't holding back. Still feeling up the passion that's still within me. Something pretty steam shots from all across the map. Hey, guilty as charged, I just killed another track. Killing all these tracks like they point blank range. Killing all these tracks like they point blank range. You know about the sniper, you know I never miss.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah, that was pretty clear.
Oh. Yeah, so that's just like something I've just been working on. That's out the rebirth. I actually just got done recording that like 2 days ago. So, but yeah, I mean, so that's just some of the shit that's coming. Like I said, I got 5 more tracks to record, and then yeah, and then it's pretty much done. So then it's just a matter of just tuning it up. Yeah, and I got 3 smoking songs on this album, which is cool. Which I finally started getting back into. Cause for a while, like that's all I did was, like I said, trying to be a high times artist. Like all my tracks were about smoking, you know. So like, so I had to get away from that for a minute, because that was also a lot of my feedback back in the day was, you rap a lot about weed. Back then, weed wasn't legal in Minnesota, so
Yeah.
so I was also putting a target on my head too, so
Right.
so,
Yeah, fair enough.
so it's like, oh, so
I mean, if you can bust out album after album after album about weed, then more power to you. But you got to have some diversity in there.
right, and that's it too. Like, so it's like people were like, "Yo, we know you can rap about weed," like that.
Rap
like,
about something else.
yeah, exactly. And that,
Like
and
dead
that's
bodies.
And that's or something like. Well, that was kind of like out of the blue too. Like, I've always wanted to do like a Halloween project, but I just never brought myself to do it. And then I was finally like, fuck it. Like I said, that's like where Heat Miser just sends me like 5-6 beats. He's like, here, do what you can do with these, and I just take the 4 best ones and I make Out of the Graveyard EP, and that shit was that was fun to me, like, because like I said, that was working on something that I've never really done before. So it's like, okay, I had to actually think about, like, okay, how do I want to do this, but still make it still be ChilWil, because like that's one thing, like, no matter what I do, I'm always gonna have it be me. Like, I'm never gonna be out of character. Like,
Right.
like I'm always gonna make the verse mine. I'm gonna make it original. Like, no matter what the verse is about, even if it's about dumping bodies in a bag, smoking weed, or making money, or whatever the case is, still going to be mine. And
Still going to be ChilWil at the core.
yeah, and then that's what it is. But yeah, but that Out of the Graveyard was like some fun work to me. Like I said, that just came to me because I've always wanted to do it, but I just never had the time to do it. And this year I finally had time to do it, and I was like, fuck it, let me release a Halloween project, and I did. I mean, I'm gonna probably do another one for next year. But next year, see, this is where I get these crazy ideas. It's still going to be 4 songs, but the 4 songs are going to be like story, right? It's going to be one song's going to start the story, the last song's going to end the story, but then I want it to be all like one track, but then I want to make it like a 15-minute long music video with 4 different tracks. But the story goes along as it goes, so it's like a small little mini horror movie, or whatever it is, whatever it ends up to be. Bodies in the Bag 5.
Nice.
So I mean, that's the idea. So I mean, so yeah, but let's. It all depends, like, on like time. Like, my main focus now, like I said, is this tour. I do have like some new projects that I am gonna release 2026. Obviously, the rebirth is gonna finish this year, but then my album for 2026 is gonna be called Legacy. So that's gonna be coming out, and then I got I'm just only gonna do 2 solo EPs, and then I got 2 group EPs that I'm gonna work on as well. But just a bit with the basic, like I said, just it's basically gonna be in camp work basically now. So it's just like I'll work with other people, but it's like they're gonna have to reach out to me now. So like that. Otherwise, it's just gonna basically just gonna be in house. Like if you're on my team and you're in my circle, this is where we're moving and this is where we're going. You know, so yeah, my circle's coming with me on this West Coast tour. Or at least they'll have the opportunity to come. You know, they can say no because not everybody's going to be able to get off work. Not everybody's going to have the money for all that shit because I already know that shit's going to be expensive to be gone, and then people can take that many days off of work. I mean,
that's the other thing. Tours are definitely expensive because you got to take X amount of time off of work, which means you're not making any money, but you're damn sure spending it the whole time.
Unless if you have vacation days. If you have vacation days, or you're selling, unless if you have merch and you're selling that merch on the road, you know, like, I mean, and that's what you got, like, you gotta kind of count on that. I mean, you got, like, you know, like, fuck. I mean, I was glad, like, fuck. I mean, I sold a few things out at Black Xmas, but that I mean, I was happy because I think what I sold actually at least covered the cost of my fucking plane ticket, you know, or something. So I was like, fuck, you know, fuck it, you know, like at least if I can, you know, it all adds up at the end of the day, you know. So it's just like, fuck, man. Until
breaking even is still pretty good.
I mean, unless if you have like a record label that you're part of and they're paying for your flights and all that stuff, then it's different, you know. But then like I said, then like what is the record label getting from you? Like what, you know, like I'd rather just like figure it out on my own and then just be like, I already know who I own, you know, I already know who owns my shit, me, you know. I don't have to ask to release it, you know. I can just release it, you know.
Yeah, that's one reason I've kind of tried to stay away from labels. I've had a couple people ask me about getting on non-contractual labels, which is fine. You know,
I mean, I'm not against labels. Like I said, I've always wanted to be like part of a group. I've always wanted to be part of a label, but it's like the label and the group has to work for ChilWil now. You know, it's like. You know, it's like, okay, okay, yeah, you guys know what you're going to get from me. You're going to get somebody that's fucking going to be grinding, busting their ass every motherfucking day, or at least not every fucking day, but like when it's time to put in work, the work's going to be done. You know, it's like, you give me a deadline, then it's done, you know, it's, so, I don't know.
Yeah, no, with me, it's all about the control, I think. I'm not willing to give that up yet.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it all depends on like what they're trying to control. I mean, if they're trying to control, like, because somebody has to be the leader. That's just the thing, you know, like there can only be one leader, because then people start bumping heads. So it's like I don't want to be a leader. Like I just want to be part of something good. I want to be part of something like wonderful, you know, like something just like you know, shit that just
your own entity inside a fucking nucleus.
Yeah, like I just make epic shit with epic people, you know, like make it different, you know, like. Fuck, I think it'd be dope as fuck, you know, to like get, you know, like fucking a couple fucking, you know, just figure it all out. But I don't know. Like I said, everything the way I figured it out now is like everything that's meant for me is just gonna generate to me too. So that just like everything else too. So you know, it's like
not that
you just gotta sometimes just stop seeking it and then just let it. Like you walk your path, and then let everything generate to you. You know, like you'll attract what you're supposed to attract. You know,
Yeah.
you know, and it has worked. You know, it's like
Yeah.
you just gotta just kind of.
Ferris wheel does make a circle.
Yeah, I mean, the carnival always provides.
Yeah.
You know, when the opportunity provides, you know, so it's like the carnival has never let any artist down. You know, the carnival always provides when the carnival provides. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it does.
So.
It definitely does. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep fucking yawning and shit.
Oh shit! It's all good.
Whoa.
It's one of those days. It's cold as fuck here. I'm like fucking stuck in this basement. I'm like, oh shit. Yeah, it's like
I'm outside.
What?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, he's been hanging out in the car for a while.
Jeez. I guess that's rough. But what's the temperature again?
It's like let me see if it'll show up on my phone. Hold on a second. Hopefully it don't kick me out. It's like around 35.
Well, that's not too bad, but it's not warm.
Yeah, that's 33 here, but I'm also inside. Of course, I'm also still wearing fucking thermal and shit.
Yeah, 7.
7. Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, I mean, it's nice. It's nicer than yesterday.
Right.
Yesterday those were negative numbers. So
yeah.
I mean,
yeah,
it was weird. It was so weird. At 7 in the morning, it was 24 degrees, and then from there on, it just went down for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that was the high. you know what I mean?
That was the high. Like, while your ass was fucking sleeping. Like, if you wanted to go out and do something, you better get your ass up at 7 in the morning and go enjoy that.
Yeah,
and that was it. Yeah, because it's just going down now. It says 6, 5, 4, sunrise. Oh shit! It's gonna hit 27.
Yeah.
That's gonna be nice. I actually, fuck that. I'll take that for real. Oh, it's gonna be decent next week. Okay, man. See, Minnesota's temperamental, man. It's stupid. Is it gonna be it's gonna be in the upper 30s here next week? But last week it was negative temperature. On Monday it's gonna be 38. I mean that's what the temperature is. Well, fuck. I mean, if you want to calculate it, it's gonna be 56-degree difference from what it was last weekend, because it was negative 23 last weekend.
Yeah, you don't want to know what it's supposed to be here this week.
I mean, it can't be any worse than here.
Well, Monday's supposed to be 73.
Nice.
Yeah.
Where are you at again?
Trinidad, Colorado. We're like 3.5, 4 hours south of Denver.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad when I went to Denver at all either. I was like, Denver felt summer. I was like, oh man. I mean, I was so afraid of like getting to Denver and then like having like some major snowstorm come in and I was gonna be all stuck at the airport for like a day. But I was just like, I looked at the 10-day forecast and it said nothing but like 60. So I was like, 60? I was like, what the
shorts
fuck?
And a t-shirt.
I'm free. I was about to show up in some shorts.
Yeah, I'd have been there in the Speedo.
I got off the damn plane. I got off the plane. It was like fucking sunny, and I was like, "What's this shit?" I left Minnesota. It was -8. I got off the plane in Denver, still early in the morning, 63 and sunny. That day it hit like 70. Because I got in like the day before, because I always try to get in the day before the show if I can.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt.
Not Gorefest though. That shit was like fucking off the plane, rent a car, Airbnb, check in, fucking
Head to the Roxy.
Yeah, basically wait, set your shit up, wait a couple hours. First performance, second performance, there you go, ready to go. I was like, oh fuck, let's go. And then the rest of the night was so, I mean, everything was dope, man, but like it's like after you perform, you start to remember everything. So
yeah.
But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to next year. Definitely looking forward to performing some new tracks. Like I said, off some shit that's gonna be done. Some new shit too. So,
Cool.
Yeah,
fucking.
I'll definitely be coming out with the weed hat, the weed leaf snapbacks, because I brought 4 hats out to Black Xmas and all of those went.
Yeah, hats are popular.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice that like out there, it's like hats are like more like vulnerable, like t-shirts and hats.
People collect hats too. They're easier to store.
Yeah, I suppose like like you just buy a hat and you just put it away, like, and that's
because I've seen some. I bought some pretty dope hats and shit like that, and you know what I mean. Like I wore them, of course, like that, but at the same time, I should put them up at the same time. At the ones that I don't wear and shit, instead of them just fucking getting smashed to the side or something and collecting dust.
Right.
Some of them are pretty dope. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't wear hats. I wear a toque. I wear a winter hat in the winter time, and that's about it. I've never really liked hats. Well,
Yeah,
actually, I can't say that. You couldn't get me to take them off when I was a kid.
Yeah.
But
that's how you stay warm right there.
Yeah, they're.
But yeah, I mean, like where you're at right now, like in Georgia, where 30, I'd be like, yeah, I'd still be crazy enough to run around in a t-shirt and shorts right now. People would be looking at me nuts. It's just because, like I said, like I used to work outside on a fucking dock in the middle of winter where it was like negative like 23, like, because this wasn't like in the city. This was like up north in the motherfucking country, like where you have no buildings blocking nothing. So it was like I was freezing. I ain't gonna lie. Like within the first 2 hours, my toes went numb. I didn't even care. Like after that, I was like, I'm not going in to get my toes warm. I'm staying out here to work the rest of the day. So like, why aren't you going in to warm up? I'm like, why? So my toes unthaw, and then I have to go back out here in a half hour. Then they re-hurt again because they're re-frozen. I was like, no, I'll eat right out here. Fuck getting warm.
Yeah.
No, and you're trying to get me pneumonia and shit.
It hurts more to do that. It's like fuck that. I'd rather like,
absolutely.
Because after your toes go numb, you know that you're okay. Obviously, they do that because it's a defense mechanism. You have like 3 pairs of socks on, so you're not getting frostbite. You're just like your toes are just that cold now that it's like, okay, we're not gonna feel anything right now until you get warm again. But your toes are fine. Like I'm pretty sure it wasn't good for them, but to get them that cold where like you can't feel them anymore. But hey, gotta work.
Yeah, my homie. My homie got frostbite.
Oh, frostbite is now that's like when you start damaging
or
yourself.
bite.
Like that's like. But see, I didn't get frostbite. That's what I'm saying. Like I was lucky enough that I didn't get frostbite, but like my toes did get cold enough, like where they got like where you couldn't feel them anymore. But at the same time, like got frostbite because like frostbite is like a whole fucking level like that. Man, like that happened like one time to me where I just got it on my hand, and that shit hurts. Like it's like having like having a blister, but it's like a winter cold. It hurts. That shit's fucking not fun. Oh, fuck that. They can keep all that.
Yeah, no, I understand completely, but Sweepy and I, before we moved to Vermont, we were flaggers. So, yeah, we're standing on the fucking cold-ass asphalt all day long in the winter, sometimes 15, 20 below.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, the way Vermont's built, everything's a goddamn wind tunnel.
Well, yeah, I would imagine so. And then with it being over there by the ocean, too, like, you guys get the fucking... Because that was the thing, like, where I was working at, it was by Lake Superior. If you don't know what Lake Superior is, look it up. Lake Superior is as big as some of the oceans.
Lake effect shit is what that is.
So when it got cold, like it sucked it all in that, but then sometimes it did have a benefit. When it did get warm, it did keep it a little bit warm, but for the most part during the winter, we always got the cold side of it, not the warm side of it. But like, yeah, but it did keep down on the snow, but we got the cold weather. But like, if you were on the other side of that, when it would snow, like on sometimes the other side of the snow, like then you know how it goes. Like you're getting that 24, 36 inches versus like where I was at. Yeah, we got 3 to 5. You know, like okay, I'll take the 3 to 5. You guys can keep that motherfucking 36 and 38. I'm all right. I'm not shoveling in 3 feet of fucking snow.
You know, I figured out the hard way though. And another one of the things the old timers used to say, and I used to laugh at them as a kid, but you figure it out later on. You get a good amount of snow, it helps because it's fucking insulation.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Because then your heat's not going out anymore, and then and then you're just keeping it in. You know, it makes sense to me.
I built a dope ass igloo, bro. When it snowed and shit, man, I built a dope ass fucking igloo. Fucking was all up in that bitch smoking and shit, fucking chilling. Man, that shit was fucking super nice.
As a kid, I used to make tunnels because we'd still get, living up in the mountains where I did, we'd still get 4 or 5 feet in a shot. Just like one time, overnight or over a couple of days, whatever. And after it was all done and over with, I'd, go out, shovel, dig a tunnel, and just kind of hang out in the fucking snow all day.
Yeah.
For sure, man. Oh, man. Fuck. Minnesota, the land of snow. I could tell you so many snow stories, it wouldn't even be funny.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah.
It's I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna go skiing, I was actually gonna go skiing yesterday, but like I got caught up in the studio, but it was just too damn cold to go skiing anyway yesterday, cause like it was already like it got up to 26, but then you're going downhill, and then it was only gonna drop. The weather was going to start dropping. Like I said, by 9 o'clock at night, it was already just freezing. And I was like, if I'm going to go skiing and pay the money, I'm at least going to go when it's a little bit decent, you know? I still do winter stuff. It's not like I'm like, I mean, I know how to play hockey and everything. Like I'm a hockey player, honestly. Like I played hockey. I learned to ski. I could play basketball, but I'm a way better hockey player.
What about figure skating?
I can figure skate, but I'm a better
you know what I mean.
I mean,
I
figure like if you know how to skate, you know how to skate. You know, it doesn't matter. Like I know how to roller skate. It's like balance is balance. You know.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I could put a pair of figure skates on and skate, but I have my own hockey skates. You know, so it's like. Figure skates are a little bit different because of the little toe picks of, like you have to kind of like learn how to glide versus, like on hockey skates, you like, just dig in and just fucking.
Right.
Yo.
No doubt.
But
I was just fucking. You know what I mean? I'm not.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not ice skate or anything like that, but you know what I mean. That shit. It's pretty cool to watch sometimes. You know what I mean? I like some hockey and shit like that. You know, because we don't have no, you know, ice skate shit around. You know, me or whatever.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? So, there's not really no hockey team close by. You know what I mean? Atlanta had a hockey team.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still around.
I thought they still had, like the Thrashers, right?
Yeah.
I think they're still around. Hold on, man. I'll
Yeah,
check
you
that
know, I
out.
think so, but I just hadn't heard
Yeah,
anything
but
about the Thrashers, you know?
it's
Like,
it's rare, you know, the
yeah. Because see they like come back and then they like leave and shit. It's like I think the dude that owned like TBS at one time fucking owned the Thrashers or whatever, and then he just like kinda did his own thing and didn't give a fuck about them no more.
man,
So there went my hockey dream. You know what I mean? Cause I'll hockey check the fuck out of you. Try to. Shit, I played enough fucking NHL fucking video games and shit. I know what's going on.
right? That's how you learn anyway.
Yeah, just don't beat me up too bad.
Right.
Or-
That's funny.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Anybody try to come up to fight me, be like, you don't thumb wrestle? You know? Shit, bro, I didn't know you was gonna punch me.
All right.
Actually, you know, of course you do and shit. You know what I mean? Shit. Just being stupid. Paper, rock, scissors, motherfucker.
Right. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
But yeah, bro.
Yeah, well.
What else you got? What else you got?
What else I got? Okay, fuck, we got one more thing. My brain is about mush.
That's all good.
One more thing. Dead or alive. It's what I call it. And I get raised eyebrows every time, so that's the reason I fucking do that shit.
I'd rather be alive than dead, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, good enough.
Right.
No. So, if there was anybody, one person that you could work with for just one track, dead or alive, who would it be?
No.
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 I broke him.
Yeah, because like, man, that's just too tough. Because, man, I would want to do like some soulful shit with like some Marvin Gaye, but then I would want to do like some grind shit with like Tupac, but then I would want to do like some street knowledge type shit with fucking Biggie. Fuck, I'd love to do a smoking fucking song with Bob Marley. Fuck, you know, like, fuck, I'd love to do a rock hip hop song with Kurt Cobain.
Yes.
Fuck,
Kurt Cobain or Lane Staley.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if there would be like, that's why I said no, because like, fuck, like my collaborations would just be like, fuck, you already heard what I like I just listed some, and that's just like off the top of my head. Like, if I had a list, like if I could write it down, oh fuck, I'm gonna need a fucking singing hook from fucking Whitney Houston, you know, like. You know, like if I start digging around into this shit, like it would be fucking stupid. It'd be dumb. Like,
oh no, I feel you, because my list is a mile long. But if I had to choose just one,
I couldn't do it.
Just one?
Okay.
Prince.
Well, yeah, he's a Minnesota hometown genius. So I mean, like.
Okay, well,
I'm obviously not gonna say him, but yes, that's definitely not a bad person to say that because like he was universal, you know, like fucking
He
Prince
was
could rap.
so talented.
Prince could rap.
Yes. He could rap, he could sing, he could play just about
He could play every
anything
instrument.
he picked up.
He played every instrument.
Yes,
every
he was
instrument.
fucking amazing on so many levels.
He orchestrated. He did everything himself.
Yes.
It's stupid. Like yeah, that man was. Yes, I mean, but like you know, I mean yes, Prince, rest in peace, the Purple God. Like man, like fuck for real. But yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
for different little pieces.
there goes another person that I would want to work with. You know, like I said, it's just you know it's stupid. It's just like man, but yeah,
Yeah, no, there's because there is a list a mile long. Like for example, for a drum beat, give me Joey Jordison any fucking day.
yeah.
Joey was a god on the fucking drum kit.
There was a couple beasts though. Like fuck, I'd still take fucking Flea from Red Hot.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah,
he's doing his own solo thing now.
I mean,
Nasty bass
but then
player.
I forget the drummer for was it Motley Crue? That motherfucker.
Tommy Lee.
Yeah, that motherfucker was a beast. That motherfucker was a beast too. That motherfucker played drums upside down. What the fuck is that shit? Who does that?
Tommy Lee.
Shit was dope.
That motherfucker's a beast.
I've seen some dope ass shit on the Carnival of Sin shit.
It's not. It wasn't like it wasn't offbeat. It was like.
Yeah,
what
yeah.
the
He
fuck?
was all over
Upside
it.
down? Like, what the fuck was that shit? Like,
No,
that's fucking talent. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you put me upside down, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to rap anymore. Like, I could rap a couple bars, but then I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? There's blood rushing to my head, y'all.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're good until your face turns purple. I mean,
Yeah, I mean that's true, but you know, like I don't know if I want to wait that long.
No.
Fuck. But yeah, like, I'm just saying, like, I mean, so yeah, I mean, it's I mean, I love music though, so I mean, like it's like I'm all over the place though, like oh man. Like holy fuck. That's man.
Hell yeah.
I mean, cause I mean, I would love to do everything from R&B to rock, though. You know, like I have an artist for everyone. You know, so it's.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, I can see that too. You kind of have to. It's yeah, and being old school, being older generation like I am, there's a whole lot bigger list.
Yeah, I suppose, you know, like I mean, but like fuck, I mean, I'm still pissed at Courtney.
You know, I think a lot of people are, but I mean,
because I mean, we all know the fucking truth. Like, let's be real. Like, Shotgun. Like, Courtney, we know what you did. You got away with it. You're better than OJ. But you killed the legend. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Sorry, Courtney. I called you out.
Oh, fuck. All right, well, on that note.
He's like, fuck that shit. We ain't bringing that shit to this radio.
No, I ain't got no problem with that. I don't give a fuck
I'm just
one
kidding.
way or the
I'm
other.
just kidding. I know I'm not the only person that thinks that, though. You know, like it's
no, you're not, and I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it is possible to use your fucking toe It is possible. You could still use your toe. I mean, I've put myself like you could really do it if you wanted to. If you wanted to, you could.
Well, and that's the thing, you know, if you really wanted to, and a lot of people just fucking do. It's happened more than once.
If you listen to some of his songs, I mean,
that's grunge. Unfortunately, that's part of it.
I mean, yeah, I know that's it. I mean, that's it. We can't 100% say because but I mean, it's just to think about it is like to apply that much pressure to a shotgun trigger, but I don't know why I'm thinking about it. It's just like I just miss Kurt for some reason. Like that motherfucker was a beast.
He was. He's definitely a legend. Definitely
man.
Missed.
I mean, I was just thinking about him the other day at work, like, and then I was like, that fucking bitch. Either way, she helped him. Then she must have helped him some kind of way. She could have stopped him then. Then either way, like fuck it.
Yeah.
I don't know, but either way, I mean, R.I.P. the legends. R.I.P. the legends.
Yes.
Fuck it, like.
I know. For real.
I mean, that's why music's timeless, though, because and it's also good
they
to know.
They may be gone.
Yeah,
the legacy lives on.
I tell people every day. I said Elvis is still here. Like he might not be walking. Here. He might not be. Yeah, I mean, he might not be walking the earth. He might not be walking the earth, but they're still here. You can pop up their music. You can pull it up. They're still here. So I was like, that's
here,
that's crazy. That's gonna think like ChilWil's gonna be here for a long time.
Yeah.
Even when I'm gone, it's like I gotta leave it up to my fans though to carry me on.
Well, yeah.
So, but yeah, I mean, but that's crazy to think like even when you walk away from all this stuff, you'll still be here. Because it's like,
right.
Well, I mean, I love music. Like I'm always gonna probably do music, but I don't know about trying to do like 13 out of state shows in the year, unless that it was this year was a blast. I ain't gonna fucking lie. Like I finally had the chance to just finally dedicate my whole self to this music, and I fucking took every opportunity I could take. Like I had to turn down some stuff because like I was just busy or I couldn't make it work. But for the most part, man, I had a blast. So
yeah, well, I mean, and that's part of it. That's part of the point behind it. Is to make ourselves happy.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, I'm glad I got to tune in.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Oh, man, for real.
Yeah. I think we're all fading a little bit here, so this might be a good time.
I've been up forever.
Cut short. Yeah, no, I feel you. I probably woke up around 3
Seems like to me. It's 11:15 here.
Yeah, it is because it's 10 here. So yeah, my boy Mr. Doja's in Atlanta.
That's what's up.
That's right. I keep forgetting he moved out to Georgia.
Is there?
Yeah, because he's originally from California. So
yeah,
he just moved. I think he moved out there like a year ago or something like that. I still don't know the full story. I just know that's where he's at. I just know that's my bro too. So it's all good.
Take one more hit.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
There you go. All right, so let's plug this shit up.
Let's do it.
Well, new shit coming out beginning of the year. Don't sleep on that.
Yeah, Rebirth is gonna come New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. One of those days, and then 2026, I'm dropping 2 solo EPs, 1 album, and then 2 group EPs. and then I'm signing myself up for 10 features, 10 limited features. If you need one, hit me up. First come, first serve. Let's work.
No, you're already down to 9.
9?
You're already down to 9.
Yeah, you got chaotic.
I got you. I already got one of those.
All right, well there we go. You guys heard it. Well, I'm actually down to 8 then because I'm locked in with my guy Joey. Yeah. So 8 more.
Yeah. Definitely don't sleep on that. Those are gonna go fast.
Hey man, I can use some time off if people want to work. I'm always down to work. Hit me up for the 8 because, like I said, I'm not doing 22. I did 22. I did 22 this year on top of everything else that I did with everything else, and it like don't get me wrong, it was fun. Like I wrote the most words I ever wrote in a year, but it's a lot of time consuming, and then. As much as I love music, I still could be doing other stuff too, though, So
Yeah. No, I do understand.
I'm gonna still get stuff ready. Like I already know. Like there's at least 3 or 4 shows next year that I want to hit or be part of. So. For sure. So hopefully they work out.
We'll definitely see you at Gorefest.
Yes, Gorefest. Gorefest, I will be there, locked in. I will as soon as they start opening up the slots. I will sign myself up, and I will be there. So yes, I am looking forward to Gorefest. It's gonna be Gorefest 20, I believe, right?
Yes.
20th.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm not fucking missing that.
No.
Because 19th was huge, but you figure any kind of like 10th, 20th, those usually are like the really big things. Like where like big things come. So I figure like the ones that fall on decades. But I mean, yeah, I wouldn't give a fuck if it's the 20th, 21st, 22nd. I'm planning on hitting all those too.
It's whatever.
Yeah.
Put a die on the stage.
Yeah, I'm fucking ready. I'm ready. I just gotta come up with new stuff every time. So
yeah, keep it fresh.
Yeah,
keep
either that or some originals. Like it all depends. Like how it is. Like. It's all about the energy, If the tracks have energy, then it's good, Like let's see. I think. Well, adapt now is only 2 years old though, but I performed that at Gorefest, but that shit still goes though, But most of that shit was new, But
yeah, some shit's just like that. Like fucking Bloody Ruckus. Every year he does Omega, and he does Omega in the pit.
Oh yeah, that track's amazing though.
And that's fairly new. That was just last year, I think that was released.
Really?
That album, yeah.
Yeah, that track just goes though. It's like from start to finish.
Yeah, it's fucking nuts. It's absolutely my favorite Ruckus track.
I think it's a lot of people's favorite Ruckus track, because he must have fell out.
We lost somebody.
Well, he was saying he was gonna probably fall out, but
yeah, it's all good.
But yeah, I mean, from start to finish, that track goes like. Ruckus just goes.
He's a fucking beast. The man really is.
I don't even know. Like I seen him at Black Christmas, and then he just the way they did that, he chops every this is like he just like hits that motherfucker like.
Yes.
It's like I'm like this motherfucker is dope. I'm like him and Chuckles and fucking there's a few others that can just literally just like I'm just like what the fuck?
Yeah.
I could barely even fucking talk that fast.
That
you know,
machine gun shit. I've
yeah,
got
like shout outs to the spitters that can do that shit though, because that shit, that's a whole nother art for him. You know, like when you can do it like that, that's not simple. That's not. No, you can't even really talk that fast, to let alone rap and then make sense and then have people still understand you what you're saying. Is tough. So yeah, shout out to all the real spitters that can do that, like Tech Nine and fucking, like I said, Ruckus though. That motherfucker, like he's up there though. Like, you know, I would like to see how many words he can say per minute. You know, like I'd put him up there though. He's up there.
Oh yeah.
So I mean,
yeah.
it was like, oh my god, I heard it. Like, it's like, jeez. Like, oof.
Yeah, no
Like,
doubt.
some of that shit, I'm just like, man, like, how do you even write it like that? Like,
With a lot of paper.
Are you just like, I just don't like. I get like how I'm writing my bars, like how I write my bars, but like when you're rapping that fast, like how do you, like, I'd like to know the process. Like, how do you write that shit out? Like how do you know like how to say it like that fast? Like it's like 4 lines, like 1 bar. Then like because like you're writing it like or like I mean
at that point, kinda.
How I write, like I have to, I don't have to, but I prefer, like when I write all my lines in the bar. So it's like, okay, I write bar 1, that line. Bar 2 will be below that. Bam. Bar 3. So I'm just like, so I already know like how I want to spit it, like when I'm rapping it, but like my thought process for like, I'm gonna try to spit a chopper check now, but like, hold on, because I think I got something for that, but like
got the wheels turning.
Yeah, because it's just like I feel like there's like, that's like, I like to be challenged, you know, like, okay, like I already know I can't do it right now. I know I can't do it right now. Right now I can't. Right now. But
give it a few minutes.
Yeah, maybe a couple years, but no, I mean, I think let's see.
So my first Halloween track, somebody, I had Fame on it, and who the fuck else is on that? Oh, Mechnic. And that dude, he's fucking amazing. He's really good at what he does. He's got fucking talent. He's got bars. He came back at me when I sent him the beat. He's like, motherfucker, what the hell is this 30-second beat shit? I'm like, oops.
I'm all on the mind, I'm on the grind. The ways that I get it ain't stopping my shine. The ways that I get it, they know that I did it, they did. And know I'm coming to critics. The ways that I get it is critical. That they know, but I'm edible. The ways that I get it, think I'm edible. It's the ways that I'm edible. Oh shit, that they know ain't no stopping. That they know when I'm talking. That the ways that it gets cause I'm walking. That they know got them all like I'm stalking. That the ways that it gets when I'm on the grind. Tell them like it is when I'm getting mine. I mean, I'll figure it out. That one's still kind of slow though, but I have like some beats that will make me rap fast though. I know I do. I have them in here because I'm at work all the time listening to when I'm trying, and I'm like, motherfucker, that ain't how you do it.
Yeah, right.
That ain't how you do it. Oh, hold on now. Oh my god, I mean, here's one of these beats for Legacy right here, though. Let's see, pull it up real quick. Just, like, I'm already working on, like, next shit. That's, I think that's the goal, though, is, like, yeah, I'm working on this project, but I'm already working on the next one as well. So it's just like... So I was like, I'm just sitting on.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that getting a good fast fucking
Yeah, it's just like it's just
tongue lashing.
I get some Tech 9 on that shit.
Yeah.
That motherfucker is a beast too. Like, holy fuck.
Get one of the fucking OGs, get some Busta Rhymes on that shit. See what happens.
Shit, might as well just go ahead and call Eminem up then too. Fucking just destroy it.
Yeah.
Fuck that motherfucker. That is literally like the rap god. Like, I can't believe how fast he rapped on Rap God though. And he raps even faster than that now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then you know, I might as well get Twister then too. Fuck it. Get Twister, Busta Rhymes, just get everybody on that fucker. Just spend all my money.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that track could get those streams that we're talking about, where I get some of that money back.
Yeah. Yeah, your name. Anyway. Oh shit.
Yeah, you ready for bed? You ready for
Lot
bed?
to think about, a lot to fucking do. Ugh.
Yeah, it's all one day at a time. So yep, ChilWil coming 2025 is coming to the end of the year. I'm definitely proud of the work that I did and that's about to come. I'm much looking forward to 2026 though. Yeah, that's for sure. 2025 was a great year though. I'm not gonna fucking front and be like, oh, it was a year of bullshit. No, 2024 was though. I still had fun in 2024, but it was still a year of fucking bullshit. And 2023 was like probably one of my worst years of my life. But so yeah, so it's all getting back together now though. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
2026, the year of opportunity. We're gonna make this shit fucking.
Man, 2026, I'm coming out like a fucking cannonball that shot out of a cannon.
We're gonna make 2026 our bitch.
That's fine with them. Fuck that. I wanted to make it my house, so she's out there at least making me money.
Yeah, there you go.
Shit.
All right, fair enough.
Fair enough. Fuck it, man. Fuck bitches are bitches piss you off and shit. You know, I mean, fuck if I'm gonna make anything, like I'd rather make her my host, so then at least, hey, I might not like her or whatever, she's still making me money. You know, fuck, she might piss me off still, she's still making me money. You know, like, hey, today she's good, but she still made me money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come into that process, it doesn't matter. Today she's really being a bitch hoe, but she still made me money. You know?
Man, I got so many references in my head right now. We gotta fucking get this.
Oh shit! See what happens when you get ChilWil on this motherfucking radio show.
Yes, we're gonna have you will be back. Not even giving you the fucking choice. You're coming back.
Give me a fucking date. Fuck, I'll try to fucking get people to join in to watch on this shit like at the same time.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. We'll get back with that fucking another day. Right now we gotta fucking recharge and
Yeah, you said no more shows until February, so
No more shows till February, and I got
that's
February
fine
7th. February 7th, since we're plugging now. I got ill temper lined up for the set for February 7th.
Actually, hold on though, because like if you're taking dates, because like maybe I could tune in February by then and see like what I got locked in more for the spring tour, you know, because then like right after February goes March, then April, and then I'm gonna be on tour like that, you know. So yeah, I mean by then, like that, with 3 months to the tour, like I should at least have at least 2 or 3 more fucking venues, you know, that I could talk about, you know. So
Right? Yeah.
So yeah, when you start booking for that in February again, just let me know. Then we'll get tuned in. I just can't be on the 19th or 19th through the 27th.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm on vacation.
Fair
enough.
Well, I mean, unless you guys want to talk to me while I'm on vacation, that's fine. I have no problem talking to you guys while I'm oceanside Maui, flaunting it. Fucking like here, I'll be kicked back. Like here's the beach, y'all. Like you're like it's cold here, but oh shit, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Not.
Yeah. We ain't hating.
I wish you were here.
Yeah, you guys should have came. You didn't get the memo. I sent you guys the memo that I was going to be here.
Yeah.
You could have had the interview right here on the beach.
Oh, that sounds so good. All right, I'm going to go get myself something to eat and get my ass.
Ooh, that really would sound good. I'm going to eat, crash out, and then I'm going to probably
get up and do it all over again.
Well, I mean, yeah, I got 5 tracks to record. But like I'm gonna try to at least get 3 of those done tomorrow, and then finish the other 2 Monday. Yeah, because it's already Saturday. Yeah. So then it's just a lot of mixing and all that. But that just comes, you know, like I usually mix a track like now every 30-45 minutes depending on what it is, because I already like rough mix it when I'm done recording it anyway, so it's like then it's just getting it like to sound really good after that, you know, because before I used to leave everything for the last minute, and then it's just like double the work. So then it's like start now after the recording session, I do all the little rough fucking mixing right away. Like I take out all the dead air and make sure all the words are lined up and everything sounds good before I even get to the real mixing, because then that's like you start like making levels. Like I said, this is like how I originally started comes into play, like making shit sound good, you know. So like taking tracks and making them blend and shit. Like I said, and I'm still running the same Pro Tools that I learned on. So I'm making tracks on a system that's over probably like 15 years old now, but the tracks come out still professional quality because it's still Pro Tools. And then like it all comes down to a fucking DAW. A DAW is a DAW. It doesn't fucking matter what you record on. It matters like what microphone you have, and you know, like fuck, you could record anything into fucking shit now, you know. So it's like fuck.
There's people still to this day that do all the recording on their phone.
Yeah.
You know, it can be done. I've got a Mac and I've got fucking Logic. So.
Okay, yeah, I have Logic because like that's what I make beats on as well. Like I have Logic Pro X, I make beats on that. I make beats on Machine, and I make beats on Machine and Logic. That's what I make my beats on now. And then I record in Pro Tools because Pro Tools is universal, basically. Most industry standard have Pro Tools, but But that's because I also work on tracks like with people from like different states to like Texas and things like that. So it just makes it easier to exchange sessions and things. So
Yeah, fair enough.
you know, but yeah, I mean, if I had to, like, I could record on Pro X too if I wanted to. But like, I just love making beats and then things like that. What I used to do is I used to record everything in Pro Tools, then bounce all the tracks, but then I would bring the finished tracks over to Pro X and then use all their like plugins and stuff instead of Pro Tools, because the ones already in Pro X, you already basically were paid for. Basically, you didn't have to.
Yeah, that's
and
one of the big things about it.
And then you could still boost your tracks, you know, like, and like you're still. You didn't need Waves plugins or anything like that. You know,
nope.
To make it sound super good. So then that's when I learned to do that. That was kind of cool to do that way. But now it's just like, man, finally have a team that finally kind of just does all, like, I do most of my post production, but then I'm just like, I get it close and then now I just send them out to somebody and just like, finish these. You know, make sure they're all make sure they're all the same level. You know,
I understand. I've got. I actually have an engineer for the moment. He also plays guitar. He's got his own thing going. His YouTube channel and his band. I mean, it's kind of just him. He goes by Heavy Metal Settle. And he loved the Halloween track, the last Halloween track. He did all the mastering, all the end game engineering, and he dropped some pretty fire fucking guitar work on there.
Either. Whoa.
Yeah. Anyway, ChilWil, new stuff coming out at the beginning of the year. Look for the tour in May.
Yes.
See him at Gorefest. See us everywhere.
Gorefest.
Support the underground.
Support the underground, for real though, for real.
Really support the underground.
Underground, we all stand.
Yes. Yes, or duck a little bit, you know, depending on how low the ceiling is. But,
well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, we're still, you know, we're still there. Did I forget anything?
No. If you can find my music everywhere, though, basically, ChilWil, ChilWil, one word, spelled just like that.
I've got
ChilWil, just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, new music's out. There's at least 4 or 5 projects out right now that you could go stream. I know there's the Minnesota, there's the Money Drop, there's Leaders of the Pack, there's Out of the Graveyard.
Yep.
And then there's a couple singles out that I dropped this year with one with Tiny Tim TJ. That was dope. That was dope. And then a few other singles.
One with Sagan the Satanist on it.
Yeah. My boy, yeah. Tiny Tim TJ made that beat, man. That dude's a beast, man. He's so hungry, so that's cool. Yeah, that's another little homie to go work with too, because I mean, dude's hungry, so I mean, we gotta support that in the underground, you know, because that's rare find these days, you know. Like, some people just are hungry, but then they're not that hungry, you know. But yeah,
Right.
that dude's jumping on every opportunity that he can get and working. So I mean, me being an artist and seeing that, I definitely respect somebody that grinds like that, you know, like.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like, yeah. So I mean, that's how it all comes down to. So.
Yeah, I was actually talking to him just before the show about getting him on here for an interview.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be dope. I mean, definitely. So I mean, there's a few other people that that you should probably get on here as well if you can. Like,
I got a list, man.
Oh, I'm
There's
sure
a whole
you do.
bunch
Like,
of fucking
I'm sure,
people
like,
trying to get on here.
I'm just trying to get like my people out on here. You know, like Mr. Doja, like Zodiac. You know.
I haven't had Zodiac on here. I got Doja on here already this year. Like I say, you got anybody I don't have, you know, don't have on the list or whatever, absolutely send me lists, send me fucking profiles, send me whatever. I'm down.
Well, I mean, like I said, it's about basically it's all about like getting me and my camp all lined up for 2026. So it's like the ones that's about to ride, you know. So
yeah,
you know,
no, absolutely.
It's gonna be a hell of a ride. So
yes, it is.
It's gonna be fun though.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
We're out of here.
Appreciate you, homie.
We're out of here. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna go get some food.
Yeah.
We're gonna smoke. Some people are gonna go to bed. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but yeah, I'm gonna probably rest for a little bit because I'm gonna wake up and then I'm gonna record some tracks.
Right.
There you go.
And then
an hour.
Yeah. I'm gonna get up and go make some money.
Hey, that's never a bad thing, man. Like fuck. Nope. I'm always for making money, so
ooh, we gotta feed this beast somehow, right?
Shit, right?
Sure.
We gotta operate somehow.
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
All right, homie.
Much love. Thank you for being here, brother.
Woo.
And we will definitely see you all next time.
Hit me up for some work. You know, let's get some work in.
Let's do it.
So.
Fuck yeah.
All right, now.
Bye.
Till I see y'all again.
Yes, sir.
It'll be soon though. But watch how fast it goes. Watch.
Yeah, right.
It's gonna go. Really
well, I mean,
fast.
even to February is gonna go fast. You know, like, and then once we get there, it's gonna be like, oh fuck.
Yeah. Shit. I'm already on this. Fuck.
Yeah,
all right.
Exactly. So.
Cool.
All right, y'all. Peace out.
All right. Bye.
Peace.